everybody. My name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
I want my baby back, Chili, baby back, red.
Caller, this is calls for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick?
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me you're my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
When you say my name again, I don't even know if you heard me right.
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song.
Nick Gers! Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll.
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
How are you and your man? Oh, Bisconti, he's in hospice. I'm teasing. Oh, it's a joke. It was an old man joke. No, there was somebody in the hospice on meeting earlier, so I was like, oh, geez. I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. I'll marry that man. Oh, he's adorable. So.
If not, they just fall out. This was your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa!
Yeah, don't.
Whoa!
What was it?
Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you can take me? There. I did it.
Are you winning, son?
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an English teacher, a dialect coach, and today I'm going to show you exactly what actors do perfectly and terribly when they try to do a British accent. Let's rate some accents.
My kink is British accents. Oh, is that all right?
Cheerio, cut.
Yeah, right then. Bush cheerio.
You're really attracted to this.
Right. Oh, bloody hell.
I had to look up where she grew up and went to school because I genuinely don't know why she's so good. She's not trying to sound perfect.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Fine, how are you? Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay.
Lisa Conchata.
Happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday. Happy day. Thursday, Friday. Happy day. The weekend comes. My cycle hums.
Your lip. Just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I'm gay. I have relationships with men, and sex with men.
Welcome to SimpCast! Woohoo! Yeah. Happy Sunday. What is it, this second Sunday of Easter? Did you know that these Catholics, we celebrate Easter past just the day? Happy, what was it, Greek Orthodox or Orthodox Easter? I don't know. I don't really know what other people are doing. I just saw some tweets and thought I would acknowledge it. Hope everybody is good and very exciting. We have 2 SimpCast guests popping their cherries tonight. If you're a fan of the sort of nerdosphere of the internet, you may be familiar with them. You know them. You love them. It's Vara, Dark, and Kohlhauser. Woo! And it's not like she's an old friend, but she's a friend of the show. She's been on. You know her. You love her. She's looking kind of like a redhead tonight, a fellow redhead. It's Cherry Perez. Oh my gosh, we're tag teaming you, Kohlhauser. You're the token man today.
I am.
This is so exciting. Wow, Vara, it's very exciting to have another like legit redhead on the show. This is not something that happens too often for me. So it's like when 2 runners like pass each other on the street. Like I remember I used to run many years ago, and then I read one article about it being bad for your knees, and I was like, that's it. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to hear. I'm done. I'm done running.
Yeah, I don't need to run anymore because I could get hurt by it. Yeah. So, it's fine.
Like, oh, my knees, and I read like one article. Oh, it's bad for your boobs. Your boobs are gonna sag more if you're a runner. So I was like, oh, I'm out running community. Vara, what is new in your world? Tell the people a little bit about yourself, your content, and why they should simp for you.
Yeah, so I run a YouTube channel and an X account, Vara Dark Titan Media. I'm a video game live streamer, an entertainment commentator. I stream lots of video games, talk a lot about video games and Hollywood and the nerdosphere, as you called it.
What are your favorite video games to play right now? I'm wondering if you're going to say my current favorite video game, which is the Untitled Goose Game.
Ooh, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Pokopia recently. That's been really fun. It's kind of like it's Pokemon Animal Crossing. It's supposed to be chill, but see, I use like Google Doc and spreadsheets for everything, so I'm like a min-maxer, so nothing is casual for me in video games.
Pokemon Pokopia?
Yeah. Well, because you have so many different tasks, and I like to keep track of them, and yeah.
I'm gonna just I found like a tiny little snippet.
It's very cute.
I was very, and still am very into Pokemon Go. It really got me through the pandemic.
Yeah.
How cute is this?
Yeah, you can build things like it's sort of like Minecraft, and there are also set buildings. You catch Pokemon, you get to build houses for your Pokemon to live in.
What?
It's very cute.
Wait, it's in Asian. How do I know what it's saying?
Just assume it says like chopsticks and fucking Pokemon and like
Ching
it's
chong ching.
yeah, bing bang bong, close enough.
Some ting wong. So I guess this is like maybe the Pokemon corporate headquarters.
Yeah, and somebody built this. So yeah, like this isn't like because there are some set buildings that you can just like use a blueprint for, but somebody just straight up made this with thousands of blocks.
Is it like where you can like jump into different, is it servers or like you can jump into different
So you can do it
games?
fully solo, or you can play with up to 4 people.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of playing with other people, but then I don't want to like be killed or shot at.
Well, there's no there's no like PvP or anything. So let's say all 4 of us wanted to jump into a game, we could make like a server, and then like, oh, let's say 3 of us can't play for a week, but one of us can play. It's cloud-based, so you can play basically whenever you want, and then you can all play together or play solo in the same world if you felt like it, which is really cool.
Hi, friends. Here. We're talking about something you would have never guessed. A new Pokemon game. Pokemon Pokopia.
Love that. Fabulous.
Wow.
Is that Charizard?
So the game is basically you're a Ditto who copies the forms of other Pokemon.
Right, because
I was
the Ditto
wondering.
is like the Ditto is like the
Dittos.
Jew. It's like the shapeshifter of the Pokemon world.
Exactly.
I kid, of course. How fun! I'm just, trying to put it into a way that
It
people
put
who
it
don't
into
play-
those perspectives. Absolutely. You went there.
non-video game people can understand. How cool! Okay, I'm very excited. Cole Hauser, introduce yourself to the audience and explain to them where they can follow you and like why you are simp worthy.
I don't know why I'm simp worthy because I got you invited me, but you can follow me. You can follow me on my YouTube. I'm almost at 1,000 subs, so you can follow me at Cole Hauser on
Cole
YouTube,
Hauser,
and then on X as well. Cole Hauser. Just a toy guy who collects Transformers, GI Joes. I do some streaming toy shows as well, as well with the gaming as too. So I did actually a Star Wars show with Ryan Kinno last Thursday, which was a lot of fun. Did a toy show with heel versus Babyface about a month ago, and that's what we do on my channel.
The former being a mom, being a Catholic, Chrissy would be like, what kind of adult toys do you have that you can talk about? But I would never say that now.
No, just Transformers and GI Joes. Well, and then you can see a Ryan Kinno plushie back there, and then you can see an plushie back there as well.
Oh, that's cool. I guess the plushie is not like true to size. They had to just make it the default size. Okay. Cool. Kiki is here. Hi, Kiki.
Hi, dolls. What's happening? They all know me.
They know you.
Whether they like me or not.
The bean turned 2 on Friday, and so on Saturday we had like a birthday party for him, and Keanu was there because we really kept it small because I thought, it'll be so cool and so chill. We had it at this place called Billy Bees in the Palisades Mall, and it's like basically a place where you can go. It's like a lot of obstacle courses and like soft things and slides that like kids can go down, and like one's like
knew
a
it
big
was
ball pit.
I knew it was serious when she texted, wear pants because there will be a lot of crawling around going on. And thank God, because I probably, you know what, it would have been the one time I wore a ball gown to a, birthday party for a 2-year-old or something. Right? But me and my, 57-year-old husband, we were going down slides. We were running around in the ball pit. It was fabulous.
It was so freaking stressful. Like from the moment I got there, they were so understaffed. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should have like recorded and like done a proper review. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go back and do that. But they're so understaffed.
Everyone there had a marvelous time, so don't
okay,
you
good.
worry.
That's all I care about. But like there should have been more people working there. And they like really crammed these parties in one after another. It's not like you have a party room which you pay for, and like they should let you go in there early, put your stuff in there, put your stroller, like chill out if you need like a breather. Like if someone screams in your ear and you're like, you have to go calm down somewhere. But no, they stack these parties one on top of another. You're standing there waiting for the last party to leave. Then they have to wipe everything down and like change out the table mats and stuff. And then you just I felt like a number. And then the pizza took too long to come. And like I don't know, not that you have to be a professional producer to react this way. If you're just someone who's ever hosted anybody, I was like, oh, it's fucking like, it's 4:30, like where are the pizzas? And then the pizzas come out, and of course it's like a classic cafeteria, like little kid pizzas, and you're like, these pizzas.
You know what? I'll say this. I'll frame it like this. I'm not a pizza fan. I only like pizza if it's frozen or like the school lunch pizza. So I was in heaven. There you go. Aww. And it's exactly like it's kind of doughy in the middle. I love pizza like doughy, that. Yeah,
kind of like not is it cooked all the way? Yeah, I am going into Karen mode, Junior, because you pay for a party and you're like, you're just like people are not cutting the mustard. Like it's.
But the Bean had a great time. We had a great time. We don't even have kids. Gino and I, we were like, it's fun. We love this.
We could have just given him an empty box. Like he had, like we made an Easter basket for him. Like he could have had just the Easter grass and been so thrilled. Like, and I know that he's not gonna maybe remember this stuff, and I know that like kids don't really care about like. I know it sounds bad. They don't care about their friends until. Maybe they're 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Like
he probably doesn't know that they're his friends yet.
No,
but he hugs them and kisses them.
That was really cute. I was like, oh, give your friend Jonah a hug. And he's just like, he's so used to with us, like a hug and kiss go together. Like give Gigi like a hug and kiss goodbye or whatever. And so like with his friend Jonah, who he sees every week at swimming, I see him going in for a kiss because I see him like start to slowly go.
Oh,
I'm like, he leaned in. Kiss him. It was. Cute.
I thought it was beautiful. You were so like, no.
Cute. I was like, I guess. You guys want to level up your friendship. It was cute. Oh yeah,
it was cute.
He sat with his swimming buddies, and what else? Yeah, he doesn't really go down like very many slides by himself yet, and like it's really cool to see where like what different kids are into at their age, and like some are more verbal, some are more daring, some of them are like just flinging themselves head first down these slides, and like then there's like a ball room, well not a ballroom, a room of balls, and then you can just like put the balls in this thing and then it shoots it up and like flies them up and out. I was like, this is exciting. But yeah, I spent the whole time being a Karen and being upset that the pizza wasn't on time, that like I didn't really enjoy myself in the usual sense. I wanted to do more slides. Like personally, I wanted to do more like obstacle courses. Is that bad? But I had to just be an adult.
You gotta have fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what else happened? There was a cake debacle too. Maybe I am turning into a Karen because the cake, the writing on the cake was so like you couldn't read it. And I took the cake home. I looked at it. I thought about it for a half hour. I was like, this is not right. And I wish I had taken a picture of how bad it was, because then I would be showing it right now and you'd all be like, yes, Chrissy, you did the right thing. But then I went and I took it back and I brought my mother-in-law, who was like the best / a customer nightmares, like a customer service's worst nightmare. I'm like, you're gonna help me with this, right? Okay. And she was like, she's not happy. I was like, and the owner was the one who did the writing on the cake, which is like, if you own a bakery, you'd think you'd be amazing at writing on a cake.
You know, yeah. It's
bad.
like if you own a modeling agency, though, doesn't mean you're one of the models.
That's
right?
true.
And he's probably some fat slob. So he's probably like, oh, I'm understaffed. I guess I could put happy birthday bean on this. And he's like, here you go. It's like, ew.
I'm like,
no,
I'm like,
please
I
have
just
one of your trained models do this.
I just want to take one photo of the cake. And then he's like, oh, what? You can read it. I'm like, no, can we just be in reality? Can we all just like be in this moment together and like understand that this is shitty and you can't really, like, he tried to do like a bubble font. Like, you know how I imagine you have like an icing piper that you do like the flowers with? It's almost like he was trying to do that with the letters. And I'm like, no, just stick to the basics. Like, and I was about to I was like, just fucking take it off, make
She's
it white.
like, shit,
again.
just give it to me, man. I can do better.
That's what I did. That's exactly what happened, Vera. I was like, just take it off, scrape it off, make it white. I'm walking down to the grocery store. I'm gonna buy like a green gel pen and do it myself. Right. So while I'm like off doing that, like I guess another woman who worked there was like, let me try and do it. So she redid it, and then it looked fine. God, I do have a picture of like the finished version. And like nobody cares about these things. It's like only the mom that cares about like what the freaking cake looks like. But what I didn't appreciate is that the owner guy who did the cake, he was like, what? He's 2. He can't read it. And I was like, you mother.
The owner said that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like the one
to your face said
to
that?
my face. To said that. What? He's 2. He can't read it. And I was like,
I fucking know he can't read it. Also, how do you know he can't read it? He might be a fucking prodigy. Redo my cake at once. That I would be like, I misunderstood you. I thought you were saying that like maybe Frank said, well, it's not a big deal. He can't read it. The owner said it to you.
He said
that's not right. No,
asshole. And I walk by this bakery like almost every day. Like when I take them, like the baby and the dogs on our walk, and I have to do like the wave. Like now I don't know. Now I probably can't walk by there anymore because
awkward.
But this is the finished product. It was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed birthday, so I liked these little things. Like I got these little.
You know, it's not as bad as I was expecting.
This is the better one. This was like the better. I wish I had the original one. So
it looks cute that way.
It was cute. It came with this little, these are, I guess, I don't know what year they did this. Maybe you nerds can help me. But like at some point they modernized the turtles, like the Ninja Turtles. They made them, like they were perfectly fine in the 90s, you know, when they were sort of like gritty looking. And I guess they decided to like smooth them over.
Yeah, they got a couple of upgrades.
Why, Kohlhauser? Why?
I don't know. It's, I guess, listen, they made April, I think it was a few years ago, they made April O'Neil black and fat and ugly. So.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Inclusivity turtles. Yes.
It was it was DEI.
Yeah, in 2019.
Teenage Mutant Inclusive Turtles.
But they changed her back in a new one. Well, for April, because now they made her hot and white.
Oh, good. Things.
Is it white or black if it's a turtle? Even?
No, April was white. The reporter lady. April O'Neil, she was like the lady
she was like
in the yellow
reporter.
jumpsuit. She had like a big like poof hair.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were still on Michelangelo and
we are. She's part of that gang. She's like
okay. I just asked about Charizard. That tells you how old I am, I guess. And then I'm like, who's April? Okay, got it. All right.
She's the one, like, I don't know. April really has no regard for her own safety. Like, I've been watching a lot of older, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and she's just like, I'm gonna get the scoop, and she just like runs around at night with a bunch of expensive camera equipment. I'm like, April, you gonna get raped? Like you?
Yep, her with her classic perm, just running around these
Yeah.
fucking mutant turtles. Like shit, she's gonna get the scoop.
I'm like,
Hanging out
April,
in the sewer.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, April, you need to have a hoodie on. You need to dress in dark clothes.
Get her
You
a
need to,
chastity shell.
Put your
maybe.
hair away. Yeah,
Maybe get a
you're
taser. That
she's
would
a
probably help.
target.
Yeah, she's a redhead too.
Yep.
Yeah. And like we also call the baby like Krang sometimes because sometimes when he's tired, he doesn't want to walk around. Like he wants to be carried, but then he'll just point to like where he wants you to take him. Like, so if he's in that kind of mood, he'll be like, oh, he's having a Krang moment. Like he'll just be like, take me there. And so like me and Frank have started doing like the Krang voice for him. Like, Shredder, where's my body? Because he'll get mad. Like, because he was just a little brain.
Yeah.
He's just a brain, and then they eventually like put him in a mechanical body. So that's how the baby acts when he doesn't want to walk around, but he still wants to be demanding. All right, I thought more people would understand this reference. The nerds, you're leaving me high and dry here tonight. Okay.
I'm a Transformers and G.I. Joe purist. Ninja Turtles is.
I think you
know of
explained it
but
pretty
not that
well.
much. Yeah,
I never
tried.
watched Ninja
What?
Turtles.
I
No.
really didn't either. This is a
Like
whole
know
new.
what it is, but
Shredder, get me a juice box.
See, I thought they were like fuckboy Italian turtles that lived in the sewer. That's
well,
like
they're teenagers, so they are their fuck boyness is only because of their
Right, they're little fucking retards. That's what they basically are. So
that's why they live in the
they're not
sewer.
mature.
Okay.
Well, they
Yeah.
were contaminated by a mutant substance, and that's what grew them into from little turtles into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
and it gave them only really positive qualities. Like they all like got a really good handle on martial arts,
Yeah.
ninja fighting, and like great personalities. None of them have like a hump, like a lump on their head. Like none of them have like any bad deformities. So they kind of lucked out.
Huh.
Okay, let's run through some of these supers before they're irrelevant. Junior, how was everyone's weekend? Okay, I haven't acknowledged Cherry yet, so we'll start with Cherry.
pretty good. I'm just pretty pregnant right now, so I'm a little bit miserable. But
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't remember if I told you this yet.
I don't
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Wait,
How
that's not
pregnant?
it. Yeah, how
I'm
pregnant?
well into my second trimester.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. When do you do?
September 26th.
Ooh, a Sagittarius baby. I love
September
those.
26th?
I know. I'm
Oh wait, it might be on
Virgo?
the cusp of
Libra.
Oh, Libra?
Libra or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Libra's
might be
October.
Might be a Virgo or
Sagittarius.
Libra.
Or a Capricorn.
Yeah,
Okay, now we don't
Libra.
know. Yeah.
Virgo
Yeah,
or
we're
Libra.
not going to get into it because this is when a lot of men start tuning out.
But
Yeah.
yes, no. Back. Yes.
Yes.
And
Oh my
But it
god,
is a
Cherry!
girl.
I don't know if you told me. No, I would have remembered such an important.
I can't quite remember because I wasn't telling people for a while just because, you always want to wait till a
Yeah.
certain point. But yeah,
Yeah, you gotta wait till.
I had
3
a
months.
pretty tough first trimester. So I'm finally like feeling better, like back to myself a little bit. But yeah.
Are you showing yet? Well, if it's your first baby, it depends.
I mean, kind of. Like I can get away with like I'm wearing a big sweatshirt. Like I can get away with it, but it's getting harder. Every day I get dressed is a challenge.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you were super duper sick. Do you know the gender yet, or are you gonna wait?
It's a girl.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Oh my god. I was gonna say if you're super sick in the beginning, that might be a girl. That's like an old
I
wives'
know.
tale thing.
I'm super excited. Like it's my first kid, so I know girls, so I'm excited. But
Gosh, you're gonna be such a good girl mom. Oh my gosh, 'cause you're
hope
all
so.
about your accessories
I
and
know.
your
I
outfits.
feel like everyone's pregnant right now too.
Oh my gosh, you're the only. I think you're the only person pregnant on this show that I know.
I'm
Not me.
pregnant with happiness for you. How about that?
Thank you. No, there's I don't know, just like a lot of people I follow online and stuff. There's just like everyone's pregnant. And like even in my personal life, like two of my really good, family friends, both the wives are pregnant. So
are you in like maybe I could add you to my right-wing moms chat on Twitter.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I already bought like the vaccine books. Like I have all this stuff.
Good.
Like, and my husband's like he's even more extreme than me, so it'll be interesting.
It is definitely overwhelming the amount of stuff you feel like you have to like bone up on and become an expert at, and it's scary.
It is. And I was an only child, so I didn't have a lot of experience with kids just because it was just me. So it's like a lot of just learning for me in general, but I have a very involved family, so I will be okay. They will help me a ton, but
okay, good.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you have time. Are you going to do a bathtub birth?
No, I will be utilizing Western medicine and going to the hospital.
That's what I would recommend for the first one.
That is where I draw the line.
Apparently, the second, third, fourth, they just fly out there and you could do it in Uber. But the first one, you gotta.
I feel like the first one is scary. You haven't done it yet. You just want to be there in case. I don't know.
Give me the legal amount of medicine that I can have so I don't feel a thing. Yes. Like
fill my pockets with fentanyl.
I could never. You're braver than me. I could just birth scary. But I love that y'all.
I am kind of scared, but it's like you just do it. What are you gonna do? I know it'll be worth
no way. It is scary. And I remember I would take all these classes and ultimately I was like, my water broke before I was done with my books and my classes. No. And I was like, no.
I was there. You were like, I'm leaking for some reason. I think it's normal. I'm like, probably.
It's just the pregnant juice. I'm sure it's fine.
What the fuck do I know? Nothing.
Yeah. Keanu broke my water. I'm blaming you.
I did.
But then I don't know. I feel like you just have to like go through it and do the best you can to like you prepare, but then you're just like when it's go time, and like you can pack your bag, you can get all your things together. But
I'm just been reading books and watching TikToks and we'll just
all right, I'm going to send you a ton of unsolicited advice after this.
Please do. I need it, honestly.
Okay, Vara, your turn. That's going to be hard to follow, but
my weekend's been pretty good, as I usually do. Been playing a lot of video games, really bad video games this weekend though, like Dustborn, Level, Trash. Yep. And again, playing Pacopia a lot. Been playing some Zelda, which has been super fun. And besides that, haven't been up to much. So yeah, my weekend's been super boring compared to what we were just talking about.
What is it like old school Zelda or did they update it?
Yeah, so I've been getting Ocarina ready because I think I'm going to be streaming it soon. So like I was testing out the version that's on Nintendo Switch Online. There's been rumors about a Ocarina remake, which don't know how that will fare in the modern day with how much has changed. When things get like remade or continued now, it'll probably be massively censored and altered. But yeah, I've just been getting like Ocarina ready.
I've heard of Aquafina.
Someone gave me this. They told me it was an ocarina, like one of these, like like that, like the Ocarina of Time. Is that Zelda?
Wait, what? What is
yes.
A fan gave me an ocarina, and I obviously I don't know how to play it, but I remember Zelda.
Wait, do it.
See, I mean, and listen,
that's amazing.
I'm not an ocarina player. Yeah. Oh, yay. See?
I thought it was
I'm
like,
like, thank you.
Ocarina.
That's Macarena.
It's close.
Hey, Ocarina.
It's a
Don't play that in
beautiful
front of Sabrina Carpenter.
Wow. Good job, Keanu.
Listen. I went. That's fabulous. I'll learn how to play it. I didn't, but now it came in handy. So,
But Keanu, you do a better job of learning to play the instruments that people send you than I do because we both got a kalimba.
My
and, like,
kalimba?
I lost mine in the first
is
week,
that?
and you're like, I can play several songs. It's like bling, 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 bling.
very.
bling.
It's one of these. Here, I'll show you. I have it on hand because it relaxes me.
Oh,
Show the people what it looks like. Show them the holes.
it looks like a harp.
It's like a little baby harp.
It's a hand harp.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
You could play this one. Yeah, I'm still learning,
Were
but
you
we're
just
getting
playing?
there.
I think you were just playing Fools Rush In.
I was, and then I got nervous, and because I'm not very musical, but
Wow. Oh my gosh.
do you know how long I've been playing just that part though?
You mastered it though, so that's got to count for something.
All right, now I have to find mine. Now I'm getting jealous.
I need that for
I'm
the
gonna learn to
baby.
play like I'm gonna learn to play like Smack That with my kalimba. Like,
Yeah,
do, do,
slob on
do,
my
do,
knob.
do, 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 do. Wow.
It's actually easy and it's relaxing to learn. Everybody get your very own kalimba. Fun.
Who's your kalimba sponsor?
Yeah, they should sponsor me if there's a company.
Cole Hauser, how was your weekend?
Weekend was good. Just when I was streaming some old school Modern Warfare 2. Because
What makes it modern? Is it like propaganda or is everybody online?
no, because the original Call of Duty was World War II, so they upped it to today's times. So that's why they call it Modern Warfare.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was set in what, 2022, I think? 2020?
No, this is old school. I'm talking. This is 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the date of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's basically, you're just fighting across the planet. So
Yeah.
and then did some old school Star Wars Battlefront on the PS2, and did some Contra on PS4.
Oh, I've heard of Contra. That's an old one, right?
Yeah, they did a legacy pack for PS4. So I've been just streaming a lot of gaming.
What about this was also my favorite game. You know where the monkeys climb on the buildings and then they punch the buildings? They go like this. and
Oh,
go like
Rampage?
this. That's my favorite. Yeah. Is that still a thing?
Is that's Rampage, right?
Yeah, and then the guy he like shrinks down and turns into like a little nudie man, and then he's like
I don't think that's Rampage.
and then he like slinks off to the side.
All I know is The Rock played in the live action movie for that.
Yeah.
Yes, Rampage. The chat is
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all saying Rampage.
If I ever become rich, I'm gonna buy a video, like a arcade game of Rampage to have in the house.
Oh, a cabinet? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Daniel Moore, do you have a license for those memes, bruv? Do you have a license for those memes, bruv? I said it in whatever his voice
Bruv.
is. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel's new here. His super chats don't really make sense yet. Deranged Lunatic, have you seen Savannah Hernandez's latest? Yes, Deranged Lunatic, we're gonna talk about it. Oh my gosh. Poor Savannah. Chief Corey Anderson, I don't know who needs to hear this, but taking your undergarments off and using them as hair ties is stomach turning? Corey, what prompted this? I don't think anyone...
He just needed to get that out of his system.
Yeah, I need to get this
Just
off
in case anyone was thinking of doing it.
Yeah.
I guess he just witnessed somebody using their thong as a scrunchie.
I think Pamela Anderson a few years ago said that that's how she gets her bun, right? Was using like a G string or something. So that might be the
Wow.
reference right there.
You know,
It sounds
It was when
familiar.
she started like coming back into the spotlight, and I think she got like a Netflix documentary. Is that when she like back in 2022, 2023? So
That makes sense. I think so.
And I think
And
it was
she
like
was-
a "What's in my purse" video.
Yeah, like Vogue, what's in the bag?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. I don't know why.
I'm trying to find a video, but it's all like porn, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the internet.
And she's known for the no makeup thing now, and she was just in the she
Yeah.
was nominated, I think, for an Oscar for the Showgirl movie that she did. She's killing it. So she puts her hair up with her thong. Good on her.
Unless somebody Corey is referring to is like doing their hair with a
I just
bra,
put a
which would
YouTube
be-
short of it in the private chat.
Ooh.
I found it.
Oh, good job, Vera.
She was also the original tool girl on Home Improvement
Yes.
Mhm.
before she got moved out.
I love Pam.
Hot. Yeah, I'll kind of always have a soft spot in my heart.
And
for
she's
her.
Canadian.
Ugh,
I didn't know she was Canadian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, she's like, why do I have a G-string in my purse?
Oh, this is it has to be a while ago. Right? Oh, it's a
She's
Vogue
still
What's in
wearing-
the Bag. We watch
Yep.
these
Still
on my
wearing makeup?
show every time.
Oh, really?
They're
First, but
so ridiculous.
don't tell me that you don't have a scrunchie. This is the trick of the trade. We're really flashing back to the 90s. The tousled updo always had a pair of panties in them. Don't know why I have a G-string in my purse, but
Wait, I
It's
missed
don't
just
tell me
such
that you don't have a scrunchie. This is the trick of the trade. We're really flashing back to the 90s. The tousled updo always had a pair of panties in them.
She still looks so good
It's-
there.
Yeah.
It's so random. That's got to be the only reason why I even remembered that. It's like, who would ever say
Yeah.
that or think that? But
It was a niche
it's
pull.
where it's from. Yeah.
It's in a pinch. Why not put your hair up with your G-string if
But
you just
not
happen
when-
to have a pair?
No,
not maybe
not when you've been wearing all day, and then it's wafting around. Like every room you walk into, everyone's like, "What is? Would someone come out of the ocean? Like, what's that? Does it smell like low tide in here? No, Pamela just did her hair.
Well, maybe she lost them and it was an emergency scrunchie.
Right.
I don't
Maybe
know.
she didn't want to, get her hair caught in an emergency, yacht video or something.
In
Like,
an emergency, there's a friggin' CVS like on every corner, and in an emergency, just go buy another hair tie.
True.
It's true.
That's thinking too
But
far ahead.
I'm so.
It
I'm
does
turn-
look
I'm turning
fabulous,
such
though.
I'm such a judgy Catholic mom. I love it. I'm really looking forward to this. No, it's all right. If it's a clean thong, I'll let it stand.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but then if you're gonna,
It's
keep
not
an
for
extra-
every day,
If you're
right?
gonna keep an extra clean thong in your purse in case you need to put your hair up, you might as well just put more hair ties. In
I
your
love
purse.
how she presents it though, as if she's just like, oh my God, I was just a normal girl and I was doing this. You had stylists.
Right.
Like
Right.
you were a bunny. Like, of course you had people that were dressing you, doing your hair all the time. There's no shot she ever did that.
Yeah.
However, look how effortlessly she just popped it up with the thong, and maybe is it
Yeah,
because
but-
it's Pam Anderson that she looks so effortlessly beautiful, or is it that she actually keeps spare thongs in her purse? I don't
Yeah,
know.
Maybe
we need.
She probably always had a team of people following her with all kinds of accessories.
Maybe CVS needs to sell hair thongs. They're in the shape of a thong, but they're meant specifically for hair, so we can all
That's
have that
funny.
effortless Pam Anderson look.
Yeah, they can do a topsy tail with it.
Yes.
Night Owl. Sup, Night Owl. Daniel Moore. Cole is the one exception I'll accept.
Thank you.
I don't know what he's even like. Daniel, you need to do a complete sentence.
Yep. Spend a little more money next time, mate. And,
Oh my God, it's right. Thank you, right, for the very specific amount of money.
so specific.
Ooh.
saw Raider at the Geeks and Gamers meetup in Orlando. And that's where I met Cole Hauser for the first time.
Yep.
Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Daniel Moore again. I remember when Pokemon Go came out when I was 9. What? How old are
9?
you, sir?
I was in college.
When I was 9 in 2016, if I remember correctly. That was magic for a kid. Hold on a second. Nobody's Asian on the show, but if you were 9 in 2016, that was 10 years ago.
Carry the 2.
You're
19.
19? Go to bed. It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's
All right,
crazy.
you can stay up 2 more hours, Daniel, then go to bed. Oh my gosh. 2016 seemed like 3 years ago.
It did.
I was in college. Yeah. That was 10 years ago. What is going on?
Yeah.
That's horrible. Yeah.
10 years, because 2016 was the whole Trump coming down the escalator.
Yeah.
Or was that 2015?
Well, he won in 2016.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's been 10 years of TDS.
Of Trump.
Yeah. Deranged Lunatic of Vara and Wicked Virtue have a rockin' stream together.
We do, yeah.
When is it?
It's on Wednesday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern. We talk about video games, Hollywood, drama, all that fun stuff.
I love it.
Nice.
I love it. Corey Anderson, I am here because of Vara. If y'all start getting weird or talking about your menses,
You're the one that keeps bringing up weird thongs and hair ties.
You're the one who brought up the thong hair tie thing,
It's
Mr.
true.
Corey.
I'm about to use my hair tie as a thong because of you now.
Yeah,
all right.
I was
We're all
actually about
softly
to.
curvy.
I was about to put my hair up with a used tampon, Corey. That's my
Don't make
little
joke
quirk.
of that. People will do. There's somebody out there who will do that.
Yeah.
There's got to be a TikTok girl heatless curler method.
Heatless curler.
Yeah.
Female coded. We love it.
Funny thing, my only funny tampon story is I think it was in middle school, the girls would get them wet in the bathroom and then go and then throw them up and have them stick to the ceiling. I thought that was fun. Yeah. like a boomerang.
spitballs, but
Basically
tampon.
like a big ass
Yeah.
spitball. Yeah. But then they would dry out eventually and fall down.
My favorite tampon story is with you, Chrysanthemum. My tampon string is raking across the floor of the airport.
For people who don't know, oh my god, this was a whirlwind year. This was probably 2023, right? And it's
Yeah.
we went viral I don't know, twice in a couple of weeks or something, or was it months?
It's true, yeah.
And we were performing in Vegas, and we were flying from Vegas to Texas, and you thought like everybody has seen what people in Vegas wear on airplanes and wear in airports and just wear to and from hotels and stuff. And since this event, we've seen people dressed way more risque, but anyway, we were asked to change our pants at the gate. And all of our
with
clothes,
2 minutes to spare. They're
we were the last.
no.
We were the
Yeah.
last ones
I remember
to
that.
board. Last ones to board, and all of our clothes and everything was checked except for my carry-on bag. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna need to change your pants," and I was like, "What?" I just opened up my carry-on bag and I was like, "Whatever was in here," which was 2 pegs.
And you were in pants. Everything we were wearing was not something you would want. You would say you can't wear that on the plane. I was in a floor length, albeit I guess sort of sheer skirt. Chrissy, you were in pants, albeit they were a bit
little
sheer. Yeah.
but nothing crazy.
Wow.
It's not like there were lips out or anything like that. I had an opaque bathing suit on underneath, and you had an opaque underpants
The underwear was built into the floor length skirt. So of course we have to get on this flight. Now we're changing And I am quoted as saying, Chrissy's giving me something out of her bag, and my tampon string was raking across the floor.
This is terrible because I'm trying to do like a human shield, and like poor Keanu she's changing. And this guy made us feel like we had to do it right now. He wouldn't say like come behind the counter or go to the restroom, like change like a person. No, it was like you have to change right now. And
that is so bizarre.
And you had
It
no
was
undergarments
bizarre.
on,
Like that.
which is so terrible. Oh my god.
I look back on it fondly, honestly. It was hilarious.
Out.
Well, at least you had a good attitude.
And I'm like, okay, really? All right, fine.
And then you were on Fox News the next day.
Yeah. It's a very compelling news story.
2 airport whores. Just wrote.
They called us the airport whores.
They didn't, but
and then people are like, you're making it up. We're like, oh yeah, I wish I was making that
right,
up.
as if we would just disrobe in the airport. Who are we? Right? I mean, that Pamela Anderson removing our underwear to put it in our hair. No,
Yeah,
absolutely
and you would
not.
think we would get like free anything, miles, like
Oh, no,
comps,
my
anything.
favorite tweet
No.
of yours was, "This is no way to treat a rewards member."
Yeah, I was a gold member.
They didn't offer us any miles, nothing.
No.
They're like, okay.
They'll
I was
cancel your flight and not offer you any money. Like
I was
nothing.
so
for it.
angry. I was so upset with American Airlines, but I'm like, this is the one airline I have committed to. Like as an adult, I have the friggin' credit card. Like I'm really like, married to this airline in a sense. And I was so mad. And like somebody was like, oh, are you gonna just like you're obviously gonna stop flying them, right? And I was like, no, I have too many points. I can't stop.
American
I felt
Airlines
like a battered woman.
It's true.
I was like, I have to go back. Anyway, Graph Web says, for fuck's sake, cancel Disney Plus. Well, I can't because I have to watch things on there for homework for F&T. But yes, other people can. Push-ups. Why wasn't I invited? Oh,
Hi, push-ups.
Push-ups. Do you have anything to contribute on any of the topics we have mentioned? If so, I will send you a link. Push-ups. Did you hire Gino?
I
as
think
the
he means
clown?
the birthday party.
Oh,
Push-ups
no,
does
push-ups, you would have
notoriously
scared the kids. We're not gonna...
No, push-ups notoriously love slides. So
Really?
he would no, Chrissy, no.
She was shocked to hear that news.
She went, "Oh, I did the stupid joke." Push-ups. He really loves slides and ball.
I like slides too.
Me too.
Corey Anderson says, "Oh my God, Vara is pregnant too."
I am not.
He's starting fake news over here.
I know, fake news.
Did Vara just call Ocarina of Time a bad game?
No, it's an amazing game. It's one of my favorite Zeldas, but I do have to say Twilight Princess is still my favorite. They're very close though.
Twilight Princess. Have you ever played that game Dressed to Impress?
I've not.
Now that is a game I could talk about forever.
Bringing me back to childhood.
Oh my gosh. Is it really that old of a game? Like,
I think it was for me.
Okay, so Cherry's played it. I know Keanu's played it. It's you're in an open, like an open floor plan. You can go get your hair fixed.
It's on Roblox, right?
There's a theme, and you get 5 minutes to dress yourself up as the theme. And then sometimes I hate the theme, so I rebel and just start putting on everything. And then I just like say, and then you do a runway show, and then sometimes I hate everyone else's outfits, and I'll be like, this fucking sucks. 1 star, like this is not on theme. Yeah, and it really is. And then everybody basically hates me in there, and then they never vote for my fabulous outfits.
And
that
there's
I create.
different poses. Like you can like do the drop like on your back and do a split move. Like you can.
Chrissy, I asked your stepson. We had the birthday party. I was like, "So you play any Dress to Impress lately?" He's like, "Keanu, no."
Yeah, he's 15. He's too cool for that now.
He's like, I played it once to appease you and Chrissy, and I never played it. I was like, I know. It's such a dumb game.
One time we played it with Mr. Goodnight, and he made the theme woke, and I was like, this is actually an excellent theme because you were like, oh, is there a pink pussy hat here? Like, I have to do short hair that's blue. Okay, what else are we doing? Like a nose ring. Like, you had to do all that.
Yes. It's good to play with like-minded people. When you just get in there, it becomes like it's no holds barred. That's
right.
For
You
sure.
can't just be an adult in there with a bunch of teenagers. You're like a creep. Junior, Keanu is literally Link now.
I am Link. It's my ocarina.
Hey, ocarina. Oh, Corey Anderson again. There are videos going around of women taking them off and putting them in their hair. Google it. Oh, we found it. We were on top of it. Thanks to Vara. Thank you, Corey. Daniel Moore. It's 3 a.m. Sue me. Oh, where are you? You're what kind? Okay, you're in some kind of
European
country.
Something or the other.
He's at Hogwarts, is what it looks
He's
like.
at Hogwarts
So,
right now.
Yeah.
On the ceilings in high school during COVID, we used to throw hand sanitizer on each other and set it on fire. Wow.
Okay. That sounds dangerous.
Well, we had a friend, Keanu Stancil, would drink hand sanitizer.
Really?
Is it? I think I tried
was
to
it
block
Gino?
that out. No, it wasn't Gino. I remember it.
think it
Gino
was
was like,
Stancil.
"Don't do that." Yes, he'll
That's
do
bad.
anything.
That's definitely a
Yeah.
sign of like someone who has an alcohol problem.
Yeah.
And I learned this after my dad died that because my dad always kept like Listerine in his car, and I'm like, I know he's not concerned with fresh breath. Like I know this is not like
Something else going on there.
but I think it was an alcoholic thing.
I'm
Why
very
Listerine,
glad that
though?
I was homeschooled after hearing stories like that.
I think it's just kind of like funny to hear the sneaky ways like people try to get away with stuff.
If you're at a point of drinking Listerine for the alcohol content, I guess in the car, do you really think your dad really? No. He might have just wanted fresh.
He liked
I
to swish
can't
with it a lot.
imagine.
But I'm like, he also had the he didn't have a minty one. He had like the brown Listerine.
Ugh.
Yeah. Why do they even make that flavor?
I don't know.
What's the flavor?
What is it, like cinnamon?
Brown.
It's brown because you have the mint, then you have the brown one. I think the brown one's supposed to be a little more stronger with the alcohol content.
Okay.
I think.
Well.
I think, but because
Things
the
are
brown
lining
one
up.
is stronger than the minty, so.
Oh,
See?
this is not looking good.
Wow, there's like a brown Listerine basically support group online.
It's the IPA of Listerines. Yes.
Yeah.
It's the martini of mouthwashes. Got it. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Brown label, yeah. Push-ups. I think it was Jake and Louie who drank the hand sanitizer.
That's what it is.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay, this was a guy who was a famous puppeteer who would frequent Keanu's husband's show.
Wow.
He would do. He had such a horrific alcohol addiction that he couldn't stop. He would eat literal hand sanitizer. Just
Ugh.
like
I
but he's
remember
recovered.
an episode of My Strange Addiction where somebody couldn't stop drinking hand sanitizer, but
That's what it reminded me of when he would talk about it. Yeah, he hasn't drank in years, but him or his puppets.
Isn't
But
that funny? I'm glad he stopped drinking. Wouldn't that be so funny? Like you get caught with hand sanitizer. It's like, ew, are you one of these like COVID germaphobes? It's like, no. I'm just an alcoholic.
Well, vanilla extract has alcohol in it.
people drink that too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's true.
It's too intense. How would you drink that?
I don't know why people do what they do, but
Yeah, Compound Media was a real like zoobly zoo of talent. It was like a real hodgepodge.
Island of Lost Toys
Yes.
sort of vibe sometime. Yeah.
Corey Anderson, if you are underage, just getting vanilla extract, you will get super faded real quick.
Interesting.
See, Corey, I don't like this. You're not even 21 yet. You should not be. Oh no, wait. I'm confusing you with Daniel Moore. Daniel Moore. I'm Irish. Oh, are you a hard worker?
Hard worker.
Hard worker. The government is collapsing right now. I told you before, Chrissy, I called for a vote of no confidence and I'm winning. National strike tomorrow. Okay. What are you going to strike? You're not going to go to school? What's up,
Hey,
Junior?
teachers, leave those kids alone.
Lots of good tips for sneaky alcoholics tonight. Oh boy. Yeah, I was just watching this this video, or maybe it was a TikTok of this lady like in her like 40 or 40s, and she had her liver transplanted or her liver taken out. I'm pretty sure you can live without one. And she was talking about what she would drink. Okay, I have to find this now. Damn it. Okay.
Did she have like dark eyebrows?
Yes.
Thick eyelashes?
How do I even find this stupid video?
Wait, I think I saw this on TikTok. Let me see.
And she would talk about like her batches that she would make. I found it. Ah! Yes. Oh my God. I'm such a bad Googler that I like to find this on the first try is really satisfying. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. This is crazy.
This is so crazy.
Oh,
this is how
Lord.
much liquor it takes to destroy your liver by 40. Like, yay. But I found this fascinating.
So if you don't want to have a liver transplant by the time you're 40, I suggest stopping drinking. So one of the top questions I get asked all the time is, how much alcohol did you drink to actually destroy your liver? Here's the answer. I would go through a bottle of Pinnacle, something that looks like this.
Pinnacle.
And a bottle of Amaretto, something that looks like this. And I would go through both those bottles within 24 to 48 hours. This is how I made my drink. I did not measure, I just poured. So I had a cup, and it would go half vodka, half Amaretto, and a splash, whoosh, like that, whoosh, of butter pecan creamer. International Delight Southern butter pecan creamer.
That's
then
your
I
coffee.
take my big cup that had vodka, Amaretto, and butter pecan creamer, mix it between 2 cups, and this was called my batch. So my batch would sit in the fridge. I would get another cup, fill it up with ice, and pour from my batch into my cup with ice throughout the day. I had a travel tumbler, not Devotion Nutrition at the time, but I had a cup that I took with me all the time, filled with ice, and then I would pour. And I would go through 3 batches a day. So that literally was between those 2 bottles, the vodka and Amaretto, 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes it would be 2 batches, sometimes it would be 3.5, just depending. Yeah, that's what I drank. And then I switched to Mike's Harder. And I thought I was doing myself justice. I thought I was weaning off, because going from straight liquor to a mixed beverage, you know.
Seems right.
What is it? 80 proof, 40% liquor to 5% that a Mike's Harder was. I was like, yay, I'm lowering my tolerance, yay. But drinking 8 to 10 of those a day didn't help. Then stopping at lunch to grab a lychee martini or a margarita, or I would have
So
beer occasionally if I
specific.
was eating wings,
Yeah.
but that's how much I drank to destroy my liver.
And
So
she
if you
didn't
don't wanna
say
have a
at the
liver
beginning how long she was doing this for, right? That must have been years and years.
Well, she says
and
by
years.
40. I imagine you start drinking at drinking age.
She has a whole series on her TikTok about
when
this.
there isn't water in my water bottle, there is White Claw in it, but that is in case of an emergency. If I'm streaming, I don't know, Pinnacle vodka, but that almost terrifies me. I'm never pouring White Claw in my water bottle ever again. I don't want my liver removed.
Well, it's not only that. Think about the amaretto and the cream. I don't think that's a good combination.
Yeah.
That sounds like nauseating.
That's almost like an oven cleaner right there.
But now she's got a 6-pack, which I'm sort of jealous of. It's drawn on.
You can get her 6-pack too. Just go to your local mart and buy 30 bottles of this, and you'll have it in no time.
I'll give her this. Her Botox is Botoxing because and her, microbladed eyebrows are microblading because she doesn't have a wrinkle. It's just she just doesn't have a liver anymore. I guess.
Does she have no liver or someone else's?
I guess so. Yeah, a transplant.
I mean, I understand that, people becomes addicted to not only just like the flavor and drinking, but also like the ritual of it. But I don't know. I don't understand it. I've never personally been like a drinker. I take shots on the Fuck My Life show I do with Ryan. But besides that, like, I'm just not a heavy drinker. And I can't imagine wanting to drink so much that it would kill your body like that.
I mean, I'm a heavy drinker, but I could never wake up and make one of
these concoctions.
Right. I don't know about that. Yeah.
So I just
thought like drugs are better. Like, why? I don't know. Like, you don't have to feel like shit afterwards. I just never really got the whole drinking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just looked it up here. They say mixing amaretto and cream is good for sipping, not drinking and crazy gulps.
Wow.
Right, and she's clearly drinking a large amount of them mixed a day.
Wow.
And then she, but then she just tried to quell it by just drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade all day long, I guess.
And you know what's interesting? Because, of course, prior to being a mom, when I drank so much more, but the only thing that really kept me from drinking as much as I wanted was the whole, if you drink a lot of sugar, you're just going to put on a lot of weight. And she looks like one of these naturally skinny girls. Like, she has a good metabolism. Like, for as much as she was drinking and the amount of calories and sugar, she should have been a lot bigger, but her body was just able to, process it through. So her liver was like, I fucking give up. Like, you won't get fat. You won't stop.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got to think about her diet. What's her regimen? That's also the issue. Is she doing high carbs? Like, is she?
Yeah.
Because most people who are this thin, what they'll do is they'll literally eat like a box of donuts, and then because they're doing high intensity running.
What? Wow.
Right.
This is. If I work out, I'm running on the treadmill like that, and all I eat is not all I eat, but I'm known for my high Skittles intake and my White Claw. I don't want my liver. I don't want a liver transplant. So this gives me something to think about. Honestly,
No.
It's time to go pick up a salad.
But how do you know? I'm sure people who drink aren't thinking, oh, my liver only has a few more years left on it. You just don't know until.
Right, because you always talk about and hear about, the human body's resilient. The human body can take a lot of damage and go through a lot. And everybody just thinks that they are going to be able to take their body the entire distance when, unfortunately, that isn't the case for everybody.
Well, it's true. You can take milk thistle. That helps your liver.
You get physically dependent on alcohol at a certain point, too. So I followed more of her story, and part of the reason she even came to find out what was going on with her liver is because she was in pain. She went to the hospital for pains and stuff, and it's never the drink, right? It's never because of the drinking that I'm in all of this physical pain. It must be something else.
Wow,
Lord!
I'm like, oh, she's so skinny. How does she do it?
Well, also we don't know what she looked like when she was actually drinking.
Dude,
too.
the videos of her in the hospital, Well, she has like jaundice, and her face is like a balloon. It is so bloated. Like it looks so painful. But I think this is like when her liver obviously was already in failure. So I don't know what she looked like before, but she
what's
is a
your liver in
whole
charge of processing alcohol. Anything else?
Your kidneys.
Well, I mean, it processes a lot of things. Yeah.
I'm like, isn't that nice? We get an organ just for drinking.
Right. And someone had to die in a car accident so she could have a new one, probably. So
right.
Well, it's also a filter, right? Clean stuff out. So
wow.
Yeah, I think,
it filters out
a lot of,
toxins.
like,
right.
yeah,
pills and stuff are, they go through your liver, like ibuprofen and stuff like that.
Oh, right. Okay. Corey Anderson, Vara, I just made 83 soups. Let's go.
It's a reference to Crimson Desert. I'm in battle and I'm drinking like 80 soups per boss fight. My character's
She's
just
soups
chugging
in her water bottle.
Yep, chugging the soups.
Like I have soup in my thermos. Okay, cool. Junior, I love her. Do you mean who do you love, Junior? Oh, you love the liver lady.
Liver lady.
Push-ups. Hey, look, it's female Gino. I don't know. Gino doesn't drink like that. He doesn't like fill up a
No.
batch of whiskey.
When Gino drinks, he drinks. But no, he's not waking up in the morning and making a Stanley cup of Jameson or anything.
Yeah, he wouldn't even have a mixed drink. It would just be like Jameson.
Right. He likes a good time, as do we all.
Corey Anderson, I am in the Navy. I have been for 21 years. I drink more than what? I drink more than this every day. What a lightweight. She needs to kick up her drinking game. How? How is this possible?
Imagine how expensive that is too. Oh my gosh. That's so much money.
that's why I give Ryan one big bottle.
Yeah, the massive bottle that he can barely pick up.
Push-ups, or it's Keanu after all the claws Bob Van Patrice sent her. Bob sent you claws?
Bob always, I was having like a rough day and he accidentally not sent me one box of White Claws. He sent me 2. So 24 White Claws. I was like, this is great, Bob. Thank you. So Push-ups like to tease me about that.
Aww.
They're gone. They were gone within 24 hours. I'm just teasing.
Your batch.
My batch. He started me on my batch. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. We did that. We did the liver lady. Oh, I want to play this. Have you guys heard of Fat Defiance?
What?
No.
It's a lifestyle choice. Okay. There's an organization called the Associations for Fat Acceptance, and they're practicing Fat Defiance.
Oh boy.
I don't even want to know.
I'm like, ooh, it has a name. Of course. Okay, here we go. Beep, beep, beep.
How are you practicing Fat Defiance in 2026? I've been practicing Fat Defiance for many, many years.
My whole life.
In 2026.
We can
Well,
tell.
I'm going to keep doing that by continuing to lead NAFA and civil rights work.
NAFA? Is this like a fat?
NAFA?
Jesus.
N-words against something fat association.
Do you think they mean like PHAT?
You
Like
would hope, but it's
I
no
don't-
longer the 90s.
Fat like that defiance is fat. Yeah, like something like
I'm
that.
also going to do it by wearing whatever I want to.
Oh.
At whatever size I happen to be in 2026. Bigger, smaller, same, whatever it is.
You're not going to be smaller.
That's how I'm defying the standards of being told what I'm supposed to do with my body.
Who do these people think they're defying or like owning with this? It's like
They're defying good manners. That's
you're
for
just
fuck's sake, sure.
repelling men. Like you're not owning anybody. You're not like, take that, Dad. You know.
So you guys want to know what this is called? What it means?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the National Association to Advance Fat Acceptance.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. So we ourselves are fat and we are defying the fact that you think we should be skinny, I guess.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Basically, they're
basically, okay.
strong, independent
They're very
women.
Women.
Yeah, they are a nonprofit, fat acceptance, civil rights oriented organization in the United States dedicated to improving the quality of life for the obese.
They're
I'm
not
all right
private,
with
but
it.
they do accept food donations.
Yeah. I mean, this is absolutely insane. Body positivity, just like being gay, is a Marxist movement to make people accept literally anything. And then, of course, we know that it devolves on social media where if you call me fat, you're an ist, you're a phobe, you're a bigot, all of these different labels because they don't want people to call them what they are, which are fat bitches.
I'm okay with them being like that as long as they're okay with it. You know what? I'm glad we made this sassy outfit.
Yeah,
and
of
that
course
look
they can
because-
do what they
Call it a
want.
thing. You don't have to like call it a thing, make it a group, do
I think
activism,
that it's because
fativism.
they want extended protections and they want people to pay attention to them and they just want praise because they're egotistical and
It
they're
is.
narcissists.
It is, and like they're gonna be the ones needing a new liver soon. And
you know what? And the funny, you know, and who will they give their liver to? Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's fine if they're all right with it. I don't think I'd be comfortable in that weight. But thank goodness that they make Chuck Taylors in that size. I don't know.
For cankles.
Civil rights is crazy though. Like no one forced you to be fat. Like, come on.
I just
And
have
this-
a problem with the it's confusing to say fat defiance. It sounds like a bunch of people that are pro eating disorder. We are fat
That's what I was
defiant.
thinking.
Well, basically, it's just defying,
Right.
societal norms and body norms that have been pushed upon society by the evil men. And so, of course, it's women talking about it and about how, wow, well, we're different. We don't want to be objectified. Don't worry, nobody's gonna.
Don't
And this is
assume
why
their
health-
gender. I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, and this is why
You're
healthcare
right.
costs are skyrocketing because for heart disease and other complications that they have to deal with for people who are bigger.
Sorry, I didn't mean
All
to do
right,
that
but
while
how
you
do
were
y'all
talking.
feel about?
I have
play that for
batteries
the
in mine.
I just sorry. Oh, there it goes again.
Ceiling bird.
Oh,
I wish
Chrissy.
these ladies would be honest and just say like we're fucking lazy. We're not. This is not like a deliberate choice to make a statement. It's like we just cannot control a single thing we put in our mouths, and we don't exercise.
Anything to be a victim, you know.
But would we? But I mean, if it were me at this point, don't you think you would just do Ozempic and call it a day, or do you
I
think
know
maybe they?
it's so available now.
Right,
It's
they've
so
got to be
available.
diabetics, so
Right, they would qualify.
Yep.
They have, well, I mean, that's not what that.
That's what gyms are for.
That's the other kind of diabetes you're talking about, like the fat kind, or I guess in
They
quotations,
do have the
right?
fat kind of diabetes. How could they not?
They definitely have
no.
diabetes, at least.
Right, but you wouldn't take the stuff that's in Ozempic for type whatever type
You wouldn't?
Type
diabetes.
2.
I thought that's what it was
Type
for.
2.
That's what it was.
No,
for.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
medications
There's-
like Ozempic were put on the market for diabetics, yes.
Originally,
There's one
before
with
it was-
too much sugar. There's one with not enough sugar. The one with
Wow.
They have
so
type
that
2,
would be-
yeah.
They
They have
I
every
think
type.
type 1 is
Well,
child.
yeah.
And all the types.
right. So I would say if they are, because it's so readily available, if they're comfortable like this, I'm fine with that. That's
But they're
fine.
not comfortable because why all the cope? Why all the like? We need an organization. We need conventions. We need like support groups. We need to like draw attention. It's like
Because if they were just normal sized, normal women, they wouldn't be getting a camera on them and they wouldn't be getting attention.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, they are coping to a
She's
certain
wearing mask
extent.
because
Yeah.
God forbid she catches a cold.
I have to pee. I'll be back.
Okay. Corey Anderson, I cannot stand when a viral dance comes out and every self-centered woman has to copy the dance, film it, and post it. Hashtag double Dutch us. Oh, how about double Dutch fuck off? How about that? Wow, Corey. Very sassy. You get an air horn. Ask Penny. Sub to Cole Hauser because he's my favorite kind of geek. Oh, how nice.
Thank you.
Ask Penny's likes you. That's a big compliment. Okay. Let's talk about, oh my gosh, Savannah Hernandez, friend of the show. I've known her for years. I actually got COVID from Savannah Hernandez. So I appreciate it. Yeah, she got my my sweet antibodies from her. But she, she's a journalist. I give her so much credit because she's always putting herself out there. But I wonder sometimes that she is too much puts herself out there because she gets in the middle of these protests and she's a small lady. And I'm always worried as a mom about, people getting her hurt and getting in a dust up. So this happened earlier today. The Hennepin County Sheriff Office tells me the 3 individuals that assaulted Savannah will be charged. This is an active investigation. In total, 4 people will be charged. There was like an ICE protest.
It was here.
It was Minneapolis?
Yes.
Oh, your backyard, Cherry. Where were you? You should have been out there.
I keep telling everyone, I'm like, it's like actually dangerous to speak up here. Like these people are crazy. You'll see. They are insane.
Like even Nick Shirley, he has 2 or 3 massive big security guards with him now.
Yeah,
that go
And he's a
everywhere with him.
dude. It's crazy that he needs
Yeah,
all that.
and so
never
she
mind
should
being
be
a
doing the
woman.
same.
Right.
Wow. 3 of them are tied to the assault of a journalist. Okay, and a deputy. The 4th is charged with gross misdemeanor obstruction with force against a deputy. Yikes. Okay. She's like so good at smiling and not showing any stress on her face when I imagine this is like an incredibly stressful situation.
Yeah.
Like, you have like just foaming at the mouth, like
psycho
animal people, like just so close to you, spitting distance. What the hell is even
look at
this
the one in
back
the
here?
back.
This
damn.
looks like the character from Bob's Burgers, but like all grown up.
She should be at the
Who
NAFTA
is
or
that?
whatever it was conference, not here.
Wait, the character with the hat. Who is that?
Tina?
Tina.
Is that her name?
The girl? Yeah, this looks like grown-up obese Tina in the back here. Oh, is that a whistle? I thought that was like a doobie. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whistle.
A doobie. It's her ocarina.
You keep smoking the doobies. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Whoa! Oh, so like multiple people have this. Oh. She's walking away even, and they just can't let her.
You fucking talking to the Jesus Christ!
Leave me! I'm trying to leave!
I know, just go though. Look, we're trying to help you. Let's get you out of here. Trying to leave, let's go. Let's get you out of here.
You're psychos.
Where are you going? Where do you need
What
to
are
go?
they fighting about? I missed it.
Nice.
Jared, can we get her somewhere?
He's not even here, mind you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did. We stopped people from hitting you because you were
I
saying
was standing here for an hour.
We didn't help
People
you.
came up
You
to
would have
me
been
and
attacked.
started attacking me.
We told them to stop.
I didn't do anything.
Like out of here. These people are insane. They are.
Yeah.
And they're
unhinged.
all like this here. They're all like this. It's insane.
And she shouldn't, and she should know better. You don't go in those situations by yourself.
Oof.
Right.
And she's tiny. What was she thinking? I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna like send her a stern text.
Is it a protest? What's the protest?
Yeah, it's an
about?
ICE protest.
Building. I think that's the Whipple building back there, where all the
Whipple
ICE
building?
agents, like whatever, have their meetings and stuff. And there's been protesters there ever since Trump sent, the ICE raids out here. But
yeah, a lot of
the
people
ICE
with
raids
nothing
have
to
been long
do.
gone for like probably over a month at this point. So what are they protesting? I don't even know at this point.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
But like we're
They're
here for the
just
fat
mad.
acceptance rally also.
And then what did she say for this douche in the Supreme?
Oh, I'm gonna rewind it back because I guess they were claiming that they were protecting her.
Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Where are you going? Where do you need to go?
I don't have a car here. Where do you want me to go?
Jared, can we get her somewhere?
I try to help you though. Like we helped you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did. We stopped people from hitting you because you were
I
saying-
was standing here for an hour.
If we didn't help you,
Came up
you
to
would have
me
been attacked.
and started attacking me.
We told them to stop.
I didn't do anything.
But you're like trying to play victim so hard when you were literally.
Okay, so I have all this on camera.
It's
fine. And because we're Minneapolis, you can't press charges against any of these people either.
Wow.
Anyway, so yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. There we go.
There's 1,000 people with videos of us
Minneapolis,
trying to help you.
incredible.
She just
What am
took
I
her
gonna
thong out of her hair, you guys.
Whoa, she's still like
I can't even
unflappable. Like, wow, she really does keep her cool.
They're protesting ICE. She was like, ICE is great. Is that what was going on? I guess. And then,
or maybe she was just there to observe. Let me pull up this report.
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm actually surprised they were willing to prosecute anyone because Hennepin County is notorious for not doing that.
But
in these
it
kinds
looks like it's the sheriffs, not the regular police, are doing this.
Right.
Interesting.
3 suspects charged in brutal assault on Turning Point USA reporter outside ICE facility. 3 individuals identified in the violent, unprovoked attack on Turning Point USA reporter Savannah Hernandez outside an ICE facility. Saturday. This is from Saturday afternoon. Are facing charges. The suspects, Paige, Deanna, and Chris Ostrusko, are among 4 people expected to be charged in connection with the day's protest-related incidents. 3 of the 4 face charges tied to the assault. I mean, I'm convinced like the people who show up to these things, like want to fight. Like they, they want to get into it with somebody.
Oh, they want to get on camera.
Of course.
They're really, really aggressive people.
So I don't know. It's almost like, and I know it's Savannah's job to cover these things, but like, how do you go to this thinking I'm not going to get in a fight?
Aaron Imholt's been going a lot, or he was like when it was like crazy, but he's a man, right? He's just like
he's very
observes
tall.
and he's tall, right? Yeah. If I were like I don't care where it is or what it is or who it is, Democrat, Republican, pro ICE, not anti ICE. If you're in that situation, yeah, I'd be terrified as like a woman. I mean, no matter what side you're on, right? And I guess she is recognizable to them, so
I just don't think it's a good idea for like a woman or any type of like mom. Like, you should not be at these types of things. Like, I don't know.
She was just covering it. She wasn't. But I guess they know what her thoughts are because she's recognizable. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
It's
She
like
works for the Blaze, right?
She works
Turning
for Turning
Point.
Point, right?
Turning Point,
So that
okay.
makes her even more of a target for sort of the violent left protesters that are there. These are not people that are simply there because they want what they view as a positive change. They want total control, and they, of course, have special protections. As she said in the video, they're not persecuting anybody right now. Like that's not an issue right now. You can't press charges against anybody there that might assault you. So that is like that's terrible.
Well, and that's why the sheriffs are getting involved. So, but again, if she does work for Turning Point, she should have asked, listen, we need, if I'm going there, I need security with me. And that's
right.
pretty,
That's such a good
probably
point.
afford that.
Yeah.
yeah.
That is that's a fabulous point. An easy solution. If I'm going there to cover this for you, then I'm sorry, I'm a 5-0 brunette. that people know you need to get me some security, like Paris Hilton at Coachella. Her security's running around with her for, like we
look,
gotta
have 4 less fireworks at the next convention and like you put that money
Right.
towards security. Or maybe her thinking was she can move around better if she's by herself. Maybe she thinks she could fit in, but like I think she's past the point where she's so recognizable. Savannah's got like 800,000 followers on Twitter at this point. Yeah, 751K. So she's pretty recognizable. She's probably past the point of just slipping in, and she's either got to go to these things in a fat suit with like short blue hair, or she's got to have a squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got to have a squad for sure.
This is an active investigation. In total, 4 of the people charged from today's protest. 3 of them are tied to an assault of a journalist and a deputy. The 4th is charged with gross misdemeanor obstruction of force against a deputy. After we were able to ID one of the suspects, we located her social media page where she claims, without evidence, that she was assaulted by a fucking piece of shit Turning Point bitch. Wow. I guess that's Savannah. And this guy shoved her. This was like in another video that I saw. Like this guy right here, like literally shoved her to the ground.
All I see
To the ground? Really?
I just
Yeah.
see like demons. Like these people are just possessed by a
Demon
demonic
possessed.
energy. To just, I don't care how passionate about something you
this.
are, you don't.
Let me bring. What's a good way to protest ICE? Bring a dildo to a protest.
I think it's an ice.
It's an
dildo.
ice-shaped dildo.
Oh, really? How clever!
Haha, fuck
I'm gonna use
ice.
this-
Wow. Kind of
this-
clever.
Unless you're using that to stir drinks at a party. Otherwise,
she was like, this'll get him.
yeah.
I'm gonna bring a dildo made of, it's an ice sculpture.
She's
Get
like, I
it?
won't tell you how I snuck this in here.
It's kind of silly.
Yeah, I was like, I actually like that idea.
I kind of do.
Oh, my favorite transplant was here. William Scott Kelly. Of course he was.
Who's that?
That guy right there. He is a piece of work. He's not even from here. He moved up here because there was like a large activism group here,
Oh, he's
liberal
like a famous
activism group. And
activist.
you've probably seen him on your timeline, but he, I think he was with Don Lemon when that happened.
He's an
just been in every protest.
ICE agitator. Wow, he's famous.
Yeah, he's disgusting, and he's not even from here. Like, what are you doing here? Go back to your own state.
He probably gets
Cause
paid to do
trouble.
it. Yeah. Kelly seems to trigger the crowd to attack the reporter. Kelly has been released on bond after, quote, protesting inside of the church. That whole thing. Months prior, Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights Harmeet Dillon says she's personally looking into the matter. Oh my gosh, Savannah, stop going to these things. I don't know.
If you have a
Wear
headshot
suit.
like that, yeah, you don't need to be. You need to have security
She's too pretty to do this. Ay. All right, let me see if I have another. Let me pull up. Oh yeah, and then Savannah responded to it all. She tweeted, "Thank you to everyone who reached out to check on me today. My legs are scraped, my neck and my back are sore, but I'm safe and doing okay. Just horrified that pockets of America are this dangerous and uncivilized." I'm not surprised by this at all.
No.
Not cool.
Always remember the nature of these people and respond accordingly. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
Again, she should know better.
I know, and I love her. I really like Savannah. I am just, maybe it's the mom in me. I'm just.
I
you
like
should
what
be
you
at
said,
these
man.
things.
I think, you know what? Turning Point should fucking pay for some security for her then.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
right. We
I
also
mean,
don't
that's
know if like
the-
they told her to go to this event but didn't provide her with any sort of security. I mean, maybe they did try to offer it to her and she like rejected it and said no. We don't really know the details, but yeah, it's insane.
But I would be
Yeah.
look, you're going there, you're representing us. It's actually a
Right.
liability to have you going by yourself.
Well, it's dangerous from I'm sorry, it's dangerous from all sides. How, you know, they obviously are not easy. It's not going well. There have been fatalities. So,
my name's Chris Ostrushko. That's my.
If she plans on going there, no matter what, I mean, I guess she could just go and do whatever she wants, but I think that she should have some security. That's all. How would they know, you know?
They had to have known she was going there to cover it, right?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know.
Yeah, because all it takes is one loon and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Anderson, blowing whistles like that should be treated as assault. Yeah, especially if they're super loud and meant to damage your eardrums. Wow. I'm annoyed. I'm like a little mad at Turning Point for not
I wonder if they'll like maybe
having her back better.
In association. Like, who's to say they actually sent her there, requested her go there?
Right. She could have went on her own.
Yeah.
But okay, even if she went on her own, she should understand and realize I'm not going to be. I'm going to be in she should know better. I'm in an unsafe area with people who literally threatening to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like I feel like most people now who are prominent conservatives they have security, even if they're not like going to a protest. Like they're just leaving their house. Like it feels like most people understand after Charlie Kirk, like you got to have people around, you know?
Right.
Like we do security for we do cons here, and I handle the security for them. We make sure everything is done properly where there's going to be no issues and no problems because you just never know.
Yeah, and Coolhauser, you guys are like particularly good at like looking after like Krista Nova, who's small, and like all the other girls. Like you checked in on everybody, like in a very thoughtful, cool way. Not that like, oh, we can't handle ourselves or like, you know, walk away from somebody. And this is like, these are people who just might be very excited to see you and like want to talk to you for a long time and not like going out into like literally professional agitator land with
yeah, exactly.
Yikes. Drew, because of Vera Dark. Aw. We got Vera Simps in the chat. Good. Bring on the Simps. I don't know. Could there be part of her that likes this though? That like likes it is exciting. I guess if you're like an adrenaline junkie,
the virality,
and you're like, ooh, this is good footage.
Well, it gets you clicks.
Content.
It is good content, but I'm like, oh, is it worth the danger though?
Right. If you're Alex Stein going somewhere with like a fucking megaphone, right? You're Alex Stein. Maybe she's thinking
he's also gigantic. He's
huge.
6 feet tall.
Yes, he's huge. And it doesn't matter what they did, basically what they do to him too, shove up on him and like scream and yell at him. But she's a tiny chick. She shouldn't.
You have to know that this is going to happen to you.
Yeah. And not to victim blame.
No.
I hate it.
Not
but
at all.
Come on.
But you
really?
have to just live in reality.
Yes. That this is a completely different scenario. Like, you know.
It's not like this is 2020 and you're like, wow, I had no idea the left was this violent. It's like, oh, it's a summer of love, and this is the first time we're seeing like, no, it's
especially here.
6
right,
years
it's been
later.
this way for a very long time now.
I mean, literally, 2 people have been unalived here. Like, you know, it's pretty bad.
I think it's for clicks. I
agree with that.
Clicks.
It's a moment. I mean, it's going very viral, so. I do think she'll probably think twice, though. I don't think she's going to want to do this again. Hopefully.
So Sav wasn't there.
Wasn't
there to do interviews, just to get some footage. Okay, so she's just getting like B-roll, but like
no, but still.
How do you end up in the middle of everybody
film?
then?
Right. Also, you don't need to go and film them. It's all over the news. You went there for clicks. You wanted to probably, wait, you recognize me? They're shoving me. Oh no, my God. Like, I'm sorry.
If this didn't happen, no one would be talking about it.
It's true.
Yes, but do you have to make yourself the sacrificial lamb?
You have to make yourself the sacrificial
No, I'm
lamb?
saying, do you have
No,
to? Like, do you,
no.
And can you imagine if there was nobody there to help her out? She would have like.
Right.
Yeah, it would just
My
be
God.
footage of like the floor and then screams. I don't know.
Like I said, there's more security at Coachella right now than was around her, and she went into a very heated situation. Like, protesting is allowed, all right? You went out there and it's been crazy. And it's like,
they wanna
yeah,
fight.
oh no, look what's happening to me.
And
Right.
the
You went
people
out
that
there
go
by
to these
yourself.
things wanting to fight. Like, we all have encountered
Yes.
somebody like, oh, this person just wants to fight. You being like one of the smallest people there, and they know you're from the other side, that puts a huge target on your back.
She knows how it will look. Oh no, look how violent they are. See? I mean, come on. In my opinion, right. It's like,
and we know how violent they are. Like, yes, it does bring awareness, but like, no one
Well,
is
not-
surprised. And what does this actually accomplish? Like, I'm all
Nothing.
for getting content. I'm all for like
Clicks,
covering
yeah.
the world that's out there, and like, I understand you want attention, you want clicks. Like, we all want that for all the things that we do.
It's
But,
like how online you hear, like, would you get punched in the face for $20 million? It's like, well,
yeah,
hard-
I would.
right, exactly.
would.
So
The
it's like
answer is
it is her job, but also like she knows what she could potentially be going through when putting herself in that situation. And again, part of that is her job, is like, you need to know the types of people you're around, and you sort of like try to get in and get out of that situation as quickly as possible. But she also was, sort of like walking away. If she felt like her life was on the line or something, you'd think that she would just be acting a little bit differently. But also, you never know how somebody is going to act in that situation. It's just that she is very calm, and when she is in, the middle of a crowd like that, so you never really know what's going through someone's mind at that time as well. So like, there's a lot of factors that go into like, should she not have done that, or did she react properly?
Like, on one hand, it is good to bring awareness. Like, they are very violent people, but like, does this footage and does this awareness like solve anything? Because you're not gonna have like left wingers seeing this being like, man, we really need to straighten out.
Right?
Like,
No,
this
of
we've
course,
gone
that's
too far.
not.
No, it's for right wingers to be like, yeah, look, this confirms something we all think already.
Yeah, that's not how these people act. These, violent leftists or these Marxists, they don't believe in like peaceful protests.
Have any of us been there? Have any of us been to the protests? So I think it's I think it's kind of a crazy generalization to say that they're all violent. Or
no, not
whatever.
all of them are violent,
Not
but there
all
are
of
a
them. It's
lot
like
of
if you
these
wanna-
people that are violent.
Right.
they
They
are always
also
violent.
right. I've heard people say that January 6th was a peaceful protest. Others would say that it was violent. They were crazy. They were ramming down the door. Right. So I just think it's a crazy generalization to say, like, look at all of these violent people.
Oh,
this
yeah,
woman
but you
is
can tell.
obviously.
But
yeah.
we're talking about in this specific scenario, everybody that was around her, except for the people that were trying to lead her out of the situation, wanted her to sort of punch first and strike first, so they would have a reason to do it, and they were intentionally blocking her path instead of in sort of a good gesture, like trying to have a conversation or trying to make their point be known. I mean, hey, Marx said bloodless revolutions don't actually exist, and we can see by the way they were acting on camera, that is clearly their mentality. And a lot of the situations that have been happening in places like this, in that very city.
And they're blowing a whistle in her face that's like meant to make you go deaf.
I'm sorry, and I'm not here again to victim blame, but what does she think is going to happen there? Right?
I don't know if
she's
she probably
a famous
expected
person.
That
Was she
exact scenario? Like, she probably expected to be recognized, but I don't know if she expected that much confrontation and assault.
And maybe I didn't see
Probably
the whole
not.
video. Did she end up in, like, you're there to poke the bear? I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah,
She
but
should have
she
had
probably
security
deserved
with her.
hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess.
No, I hope
guess
she's not hurt. I hope she's not hurt at all. I maybe I didn't see the whole video. but like I just hate the generalization that all those people are there to be violent.
They
Just
are
the
though.
10 people.
Trust me, they are. These
Just the
people,
10 people
they are.
around her in that video were violent. I'm sure there were some people there that were not trying to fight Savannah Hernandez, but like everyone in that video around her was getting
I think the only fair response would be then why would she need security if she felt she was going somewhere where not all of those people were being violent? Because you don't bring an armed guard with you if you feel you're going somewhere safe. So if you're saying not all those people aren't violent, okay, that's perfectly fine. I'm sure that there are bound to be people that are part of these protests who do actually just want to fight for what they believe in a good and proper way, because protesting is their right, but at the same time, like, that's not the way that these people have acted very commonly. And yeah, sure, we don't know how they're also acting when the camera isn't on them. They might just be standing around. Most of them might not even be there. But
I've never seen the woman. I didn't realize. Yeah, I don't know. But
yeah, and then you got people who they want to send a message to the conservatives and the people on our side to just say, hey, listen, you come to our space and we're going to make sure we fix things.
Yeah.
I wish everyone could find some more common ground. Yeah.
And the left, you cannot deal with the other side because they won't deal with you in a peaceful, in a peaceful debate, because we all know what happened before when you try to have a peaceful debate with them.
Yeah, it does seem like the violence is really more so coming from one side.
Yeah.
Here's another angle. I think someone's hitting her with a dildo.
No.
an ice one. That was fun.
This might be a Oh, wow.
That's nuts. Not
Shoved her
good.
into like a
That's
chain link
fucked
fence.
up.
That kind of like ripped her face. Look at all these people coming at her.
That's
when
insane.
I tell you that these people are violent, like, I'm not just being dramatic. Like, this is the worst of the worst here. Like,
wow,
that's fucked up. They really are. I mean, they're shoving the
Look
fuck
at
out of her.
that.
Okay, I can't even look at that. That's disgusting. That's disgusting fucking behavior.
All these people want to fight. They're not like, oops, there's some misunderstanding. Maybe you're not here.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
they're not
these
even
people,
letting her
like,
leave.
And this is why she should not have been there.
People here.
No, and I promise you, she knows better too. But so if they recognize her, and then these people are so fucking disgustingly heated over what they're still protesting, I don't know. They're gonna shove her like that. That's so fucked up. Like,
this dude shoved her. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, and look at
big
the size of him. If he would have connected, it could have been a lot worse.
Oh, what is
that? Is so nasty. That's
it's
awful.
from Fire Lake.
Piece of shit. No one cares if you go missing. You're private and be different, cause you're just
saying he is a Oh God, somebody.
It's a waste of space.
Well, that's not gonna do anything.
Somebody said she's a reporter. Her job is to go to these events with security, and if that's the case, then she needs security. She needs to stand on the outside and report, because she walked right. Look at this fucking cunt shoving her. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse my language.
This
I
is
can't.
about
That's
20
awful,
people,
but, yeah.
literally all ganging up, walking towards her.
A man on a knee scooter, he broke his damn leg and he's still protesting. Give it a rest, dog. Like, give it a rest.
Yeah,
but
recuperate.
No, that is
Whoa.
disgusting. Holy fuck. Oh my God.
When I went viral, like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, for talking about the ICE stuff, like, I went like I'm talking like almost 5 million views. I was like watching my back. I was nervous walking around here. I felt like, because these people are crazy, and like, it's serious. It's dangerous to even talk about this stuff and even have a conservative view here. Like, these people are deranged. They're highly organized. Like, you should see their Discord chats and stuff. They have information on people. They don't.
Nothing good ever happens on Discord.
No.
Democrat, Republican, stay away. Don't. I've seen some things on Discord. It's shocking.
Discord's not all bad.
I don't think people realize like really how bad it is here. And you got to be careful here. I mean, I live here. I made a stupid TikTok that accidentally went viral, and I was nervous. Like I couldn't help it. Like I felt like people might come up to me. They
Do you
might
think you were
confront
getting
me.
recognized, Cherry?
Huh?
Did you feel like you were getting recognized a little bit?
Maybe. I mean, I could have just been being paranoid, but Minnesotans aren't generally confrontational, but the liberals are. They're very confrontational.
This was a literal gang up. Like it's
Yeah.
not just like maybe she expected one or
don't
two
think she
people to
thought
get in her
this was
face.
gonna
This was like 20 people basically like trying to swarm her.
Right.
It's
and,
not
you know,
okay. Yeah, that's not
These are the
cool.
types of people that will, take to social media and stuff, and they claim that they want freedom of the press, but then they go out and attack a journalist that's not on their side. They will cry when, the Trump admin kicks journos out, but then they attack journalists that they don't like, even though journos should always be left alone. They're protected. Their freedom of the press, they shouldn't be attacked for covering a situation.
Yeah. Wow.
Hopefully she doesn't do that again.
Maybe it is a moment of like, oh God, like I really, okay.
She needs security if she does.
Yeah.
For sure.
She needs a posse.
Yeah.
Devious Deli Bird. Hey, I know that orange nerd.
Hi.
Oh, a Deli Bird. Is that a Pokemon?
Yeah, actually, it's technically delivered because it's a Pokemon. It's like a seagull that delivers mail, so it's supposed to be delivered.
I thought it was like it's a deli
No.
bird. They like meats.
A lot of people pronounce it that way. I kind of do too, but it's technically delivered.
That's cute.
It is very cute.
Delivered. Corey Anderson, y'all acting like political violence is okay. Get out of here with that shit. It's not okay, but
no violence is okay.
No. Zato, the entire point is look how violent they are. Why should we as a society cower to the bullshit? But then what could be done? You're not going to make these people less violent. What are you going to hire security for protests or something? Like who pays for that? Like how does one put a stop to this, because their nature isn't going to change anytime soon.
I don't think it ends well.
Yeah. It ends with Savannah getting security.
She needs security. Yeah.
Corey Anderson, protesting is not a right. Peacefully assembling is the right. Well, someone told these people that protests aren't peaceful or something like that.
I can't even believe that they're still protesting. Like,
yeah,
it's been how long?
They're not even here. The ICE agents left like a month or two. I don't know what they're doing.
I'm sorry, and I know I'm a political layman because I hate all politics, but Jesus Christ, this is still going on.
I don't think they know why they're there, to be honest.
They're like, yay. It gives them a
it's
dopamine hit to be there.
It's like
I guess.
it's like the guy who lost the eye, the protester who lost his eye, is like he would have thought, now I should have stayed home.
Yeah.
Are you telling me someone lost an eye protesting?
Yeah,
Is
didn't
that
you see
true?
the one guy who
No.
got shot in the eye with the pepper ball?
No.
And then the lady
think
who
I wanna
lost
see footage,
there was a lady who lost 2 fingers for picking up the flashbang, because it was way hot, and she grabbed it and she was screaming like there was no tomorrow.
Whoa.
She lost 2 fingers because the thing was still hot when they fired it.
Yeah.
That's insane. Oh God.
And if she was a
Yikes.
lesbian, I mean, that's like life altering. You lose these two, you're out a girlfriend. Wow. That is horrible. Why would you joke about that, Chrissy? Okay.
It was good.
Let's talk about, hold on. Are any of these topics upbeat? Yes, we'll talk about Sabrina Carpenter.
Yay!
Sabrina Carpenter had a little bit of a moment at Coachella, which I never know when Coachella is until the internet tells me.
Every spring.
After the groundhog sees his shadow, he goes to Coachella. Okay, so this was a moment during I forget what she even does. I'm like, oh yeah, she's a singer. So there's a moment where somebody yelled out like something, and Muslim
She's not
to
a
her.
carpenter, Chrissy.
I know she's not a carpenter, but I sometimes don't know if she's an actress. I'm like, is she an actress or she's a musician or she's a musician? Yeah, she's a carpenter.
It is a wooden set.
Is that what you're doing? I don't like it. That's your culture, is yodeling? Is this Burning Man? What's going on? This is weird.
So people want to cancel her for this because it's a Zagruda. A Zagruda call. It
Don't
sounds
you know what
like,
that is, Chrissy?
It sounds like a doorbell. It sounds like. Let's listen.
How in the hell would she know that?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, how would she know? It's an Arab call, Sabrina. How would you not know?
I don't like it.
Oh my God.
That's my culture. I'm allowed to heckle you from the front row.
That's your culture, is yodeling? Is this Burning Man? What's going on?
Yeah, and it's more of just like a disruption, and she's just like, I don't know what to say.
She misunderstood. She did. That is so fucking stupid. Oh my God. Like she's making a joke. Yeah.
But people are like calling her base. They're like, woohoo, she doesn't like the Browns. This is great. This is a W.
Yeah.
And then she responds, some folks are saying this might be like a joke account. Sabrina saying that she doesn't like a cultural Arabic cheer. This is so insensitive and Islamophobic. I'm very disappointed in her. And she apologizes. This was yesterday. My apologies. I didn't see this person with my eyes and couldn't hear clearly. I mean, like, I think it's redundant to say you couldn't see them with your eyes. How else would you see them? My reaction was pure confusion, sarcasm, and not ill-intended. Could have handled it better. Now I know what a Zagruda is. I welcome all cheers and yodels from here on out.
Lame.
That's a good response. That's a good response because obviously she wasn't intending to be, offensive. She often plays with the crowd, right? But she's just there trying to do it. She's just making a joke because she just thought she heard somebody wailing. What is that? A yodel?
Keanu, you might be the biggest Sabrina Carpenter enthusiast on the panel tonight. Do you think it would have been better for her to just not say anything, not apologize? Or is this just her? She's trying to cover her bases and,
Oh,
not
no.
piss anyone off?
I think for her fan base, she did the right thing here just to let me cover my bases because obviously, well, it's very obvious she's not a, has no problem with whatever the cheer was. And I thought this was a cute way to put it. She knows her audience and she wouldn't want anybody to say about her, I assume, like, look, yay, she's making fun of these people or whatever. No, why would she know that? So,
but I think okay, whether this is a real account or not, I just don't like the culture of like, oh, as soon as somebody says Islamophobe, I have to quickly come up with a comment.
Right. It's whenever you're labeled something, you have to come out and apologize and sort of bend over backwards to not be labeled something, which I don't really know why I get why for her public image, she wouldn't want people saying that. But at the same time, this wasn't her, saying something to someone specific and like blowing up at them and calling them terrible things. Like, there was no need for this sort of apology.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to check right now because I don't know her too much to tweet. Sabrina Ann Lynn at Sabrina Ann Lynn doesn't exactly seem like, but it might be. I don't know.
3.2 million. This has to be her.
Let me see what's the Sabrina I follow. Maybe she does tweet more than I know. Yep.
I think
it's her. I'm following her. That's her. Yep. It is. Yeah. So she's just doing, the PR thing. Like, obviously this wasn't just in case anybody wants to at me about coming after this person for their chant or whatever. I was making a joke. I misunderstood. It's like when you misunderstand somebody who's heckling you or something. And, so I get why she tweeted about it, I guess,
Yeah, I just hate that they feel like they're essentially bullied into doing this, where I'm sure it was just like a passing annoying moment for her that she didn't think about again. But now it's like, oh, can't be like it's part of being a famous person now.
Yeah.
26 is like, well, if someone slaps a label on you, you got to get a statement ready.
I actually, because I feel like I know her because I love her so much. I just listened to Espresso 6 times before I came on this program. I feel like this is her. She made a joke of it. She said, could have handled it better. Now I know what a Zagruta is. That's like a fun kind of cheeky way to handle something that I'm sure she just wanted people to know, like, ew, that's not what I intended. And that's me feeling like I know this person that I don't, but I just love her music and I love her. I think she's a great performer. So I don't know, but
yeah, she was light about it. Look how much interaction this tweet got. You clearly heard them and see, this is the fucking left. You clearly heard them and said, this is your culture, with that weirded out face, because they're so overly scrutinized. If there hadn't been backlash, you wouldn't have even apologized. And look at this fucking tweet. 57,000 likes, 1,500 retweets, 557 comments on like these people that just like, no, I know you. You meant it. It's so sick.
Because of that, she made a joke of it because she's actually very cheeky and very funny. She's like, I just misunderstood. She said, I heard the word culture and I just went, yodeling is your culture. So she's cheeky. And she said, well, now I know what a Zagruta is. Like, I think that's her personality. This doesn't even feel like her PR person told her to do it. It feels very authentic to me.
It's very authentic because it's in lowercase.
Absolutely. Right.
You don't have to apologize to anybody over anything.
I know.
Should have just kept quiet.
Yeah.
You know what? I felt if it were me, I would probably say something like this. I just misunderstood. My apologies. But you know what? Silver lining. Now I know what your strange, weird chant is. Woohoo.
And also, she is not somebody who is a public figure for anything that has to do with, well, like freedom of speech, right? She's not like someone who's known for standing their ground.
No,
like any of us would be. She's a musician. She plays for the masses, so it's not like it probably wouldn't particularly matter to her whether she apologized or not, because she didn't see this as like, no, stand your ground. Don't let these people bully you. She probably didn't like care one way or the other.
How many people were in this crowd? And like, I didn't see that person. It's like it makes no sense. I didn't see that person. How are you going to see like 1,000 people?
Anybody?
I know.
You're going to see that one person in a crowd of tens of thousands. It's just like.
Also, when you're on a stage, I mean, there's lights.
Yeah.
It is hard to see.
Of course. Yeah. But she's known for being cheeky and interacting with the audience. She misheard something and was like, what the hell was that? It was at a quiet moment where she's sitting at the piano. Somebody shouts out something. She probably just thought like, what is that? Come to find out, it was just a cultural chant. And then so.
I just think it's like, who cares about any of it?
Exactly.
Like, I don't care that she made fun of them. I don't care if she apologized. Like, who cares, dude? Like,
she certainly did not need to explain herself whatsoever.
Yeah,
but she took the opportunity to, and I mean,
and I get like she's a mainstream artist. Like,
she wants to stay mainstream.
Yeah.
She doesn't want these companies to refuse to work with her now because, oh my God, she offended 5 people in a crowd.
They don't want her to be like anti-Brown.
She's anybody that's not a troll living on Discord with a brainstem would know she obviously didn't mean anything by that. She's at Coachella. There's
Don't let the ICE protesters hear about this because they'll be at her concert next.
Right, and only like a sick, twisted person could take what happened and make that like, oh, that was some deliberate
I know
knock at brown
No.
people.
Right. It's just, yeah, I'm glad you solved that from your couch. Nice. All right.
And I'm glad we solved it from our respective studios. Oh my God, Cole Hauser, did you put the footage of the person losing their eye in the chat?
Well, it's a video. Actually, Jeremy did a video on it, and then I sent you the other one with the girl grabbing the flashbang.
Do we actually see the eye coming out?
No.
Oh, that would have been cool. Okay. Oh, the flashbang. Do you see her grabbing it? Oh no! What in the world?
Oh my God.
What? Okay, this is a person like writhing around.
Oh my God.
Shouldn't have picked it up when the ice agent fired it.
Wait, is she holding it or she just? It was hot. She dropped it.
She grabbed it to throw it back.
Stupid. And then it was so hot.
These leftists, they just don't think.
Oh, that
they
was
just
so
react.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's saying
She lost like 2 fingers.
Ugh, I don't want to play this because it's just her like screaming and like writhing around on the floor. If I played it, you'd be like, "Oh, this is a stupid person doing stupid person stuff."
Well, it's a lefty protester doing stupid person stuff.
Yeah, why would you think? Yeah, I can pick that up. Something that was fired at me to get me to stop doing what I was doing. I should be able to pick that up and throw it back at you.
And the other one is just Jeremy telling the story about the guy who lost his eye because he should have been. And Jeremy pointed it out pretty funny.
Okay, Jeremy Simp. Let's play this one. No, that's the fat ladies from earlier. Chrissy, how hard is it to pull up a clip? Very hard when you have this many tabs. I had a lot of tabs on Savannah. I can't even find it.
It was in the private chat.
Okay.
Too many tabs open.
I do have too many tabs.
Oh, you had it there.
Bink. Okay.
Who lost his vision while attempting to stop an arrest in Minneapolis.
We'll be blind for life.
Here we go.
Well, can you tell us about your injuries now and the prognosis? Will you be blind in that eye for life?
And
from what I've heard, the
I think it was a rubber bullet or the pepper ball.
Oh my God. They're putting dildos in t-shirt guns and shooting them at people. My God.
You could lose
Look
an eye
at
that way
his
too.
eye.
doctors say, and everyone else, yes, I will be.
He sounds exactly like I expected him to sound.
Be blind for life. They said my globe was ruptured. I had my lower lid was cut up, and they had to take skin from my temple to fix it. There's a lot to it. I don't remember all the things that they said. I have fractures in my skull that they can't fix, and I can't sneeze or cough because it's dangerous too.
What?
I remember also when I shot there.
Jeremy's laughing. He says, I can't sneeze or cough.
Oh,
What do
well,
you do to sneeze? Do you have to hold it then? Do you have to go, chew?
You can't do that. How can you hold in I can't sneeze or cough. That's involuntary.
Well, I hate sneezing, so if there's a way to
I
not
know you
sneeze,
do.
I'm
Chrissy is the only person on earth. I love sneezing. You think it's like a waste of time.
I hate it.
If you hold your breath while you sneeze, you can kind of suppress it.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. Because it's like you're just at
Yeah,
the
just hold your breath.
mercy of whatever your body wants to do, and you have to stop everything.
No,
and
and
then
a
it's like
sneeze is the orgasm of the face. It's fabulous.
Yeah, and then sometimes you're like, oh, you have to wait for it to collect, and then you're like, and then sometimes you lose it, and you're like, so stupid.
There's pepper in it, and I had pepper down my throat. It made it hard to breathe for a long time. They pulled a piece of plastic the size of a nickel out of my eye.
What?
They said I had shards of metal, glass, and plastic all throughout my eye and behind my eye and in my
This is
skull.
like what I don't want to see happen to Savannah. It gets me so scared. Like there's just something can happen so quickly, and then you're forever changed and ruined by it.
And they also said that I had a piece of shrapnel metal about a few millimeters away from my carotid artery.
What?
And they said it was a miracle I survived, because if it got any closer, if it hit that, I would have died that night.
Oh my God.
Totally blind right now. You see
Yeah.
nothing out of the eye.
Nothing
It's
out of his
black.
eye. Yeah, it's black.
If I wasn't on YouTube right now, I'd say a lot more. But I'll just say I don't have any sympathy for this person.
Jeremy, I do have sympathy for this person.
Well, he was attacking he was attacking ICE agents.
Yeah.
Right. Context in these stories matters so much.
And I don't know who do we hold responsible? The people who either pay these protesters or send them out thinking like you're some kind of revolutionary, you're fighting the good fight, and it's like they go out thinking that they will not get hurt, or that they won't get like hurt that badly, or won't be life changing.
The thing is, when you're facing federal agents who are armed to the teeth, you gotta expect bad things are gonna happen to you.
Yeah. I mean, these people were
But
all this
I
for
will-
some immigrants who hurt children and committed many crimes. Like, it's just wild. Now you're blind because of that.
Yeah, like was it worth it? Like
I feel
say
bad
this-
blind, but
yeah.
Well, in one eye, an eye for an eye, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
So apparently, this is, according to Breaking 911, this is the video in question.
Oh man. What? And then why did he need to like continue to like drag this kid off?
Yeah, well, I mean, what was that for?
Well, they're clearing the area, right? Because they remember there's a lot of protesters around, and they got it. The federal agents have to protect themselves. They got a job to do. That's what they're doing. And when people impede, they have to defend themselves.
and the state and the city will refuse to assist the ICE
Yeah.
agent, so it gets ugly.
So I people can say what they want, but I have no sympathy for this kid. You attack a federal agent who's doing his job, and these are the repercussions you're going to take.
I think whoever he got his marching orders from, like the
TikTok, probably.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Whoever's in charge of this crap, the upper lefties, they want shit like this to happen because they want they want to just like point, look how violent the ICE agents are. Look how they're hurting people that
Yes.
are doing nothing. They're so happy to have these sacrificial lambs so that they can spin it for their own agenda. They don't the people that send these kids out to protest, they don't care what happens to them.
No.
And they're all brainwashed.
It's just
It definitely looks different than the glorified protests of 1968, the Summer of Love. Right now, it's all just social media and like I don't care. You got to stay away from it. I think it sucks what's going on, both sides, in my opinion.
Stay home and go to bed. That's all you have to do.
Read
You
a
know
book.
what?
Put on a face mask.
You fill your water bottle up with some, vodka.
Amaretto and vodka.
Call it a day.
Take one of those shaver things to the bottom of your foot.
Yeah.
That's what I did the other day.
She lost a liver. He lost an eye.
Yeah.
Hold on to your organs, people. You only get a few.
It's horrible. Yeah. I will say he did drag him away he was nothing. He has no business out there protesting. My goodness.
That kid was what, like early 20s?
I think so.
Zato.
I don't know.
Pull up the video of the censored lady with a censored at a gas station in Florida. I don't even know what that means, Zato. Thank you, though. With this, right? We forgot about the splash of creamer. Of course, that's what makes you not an alcoholic.
That's right. Yes. Just a
I
splash of
don't know.
creamer. You're good.
I can understand being like, I have no sympathy for these people, but I am currently feeling sympathy for them. I feel bad that they don't realize what they're getting into.
Like, okay, it's like this. You're driving down the street. You see, you get in a little fender bender. Things start happening. Cops show up. What do they tell you? Get off the road, get onto the side. Do you argue with them? No. You follow their orders. So this is the same thing. You know, when the cops tell you, go home, get off the street, stop protesting, something's going to go off.
Right.
Because they got a mandate.
It's probably the 20th time they told these kids to go, and they probably were getting charged at, and like the shooting of whatever that was at them was like their last resort to be like, you guys got to clear out of here.
Yes, they don't. That's not the first line of defense, is to, you know, use non-lethal weapons on them. Like you really have to be irritating these people for them to go there.
But they'll clip it and be like, "Oh, look, this is what they do."
It's social media. It ruins everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, I may have lost an eye, but my TikTok is blowing up now. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. He gained perspective and a character and a good story.
Like me, I know better. When I see police, I go the other way.
You say, "Look, I'm one of the
You
good
don't
ones."
walk up to them and threaten to beat them up and say
Exactly.
that they're terrible people. What do you mean? How could you not do that?
You know, when I get pulled over, both hands on the steering wheel.
You'd be like, can I interest you guys in a free T-shirt? In a Cole Hauser T-shirt?
Praise Ra.
These protests are the reason that the ice has folded. So they've been a success for the
Yes.
Ugh.
I don't think it's folded. I think they just reorganized and doing things under the radars, so it's not as big as it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not happening here, unfortunately.
Well,
but
so you think you know, because when they were going into certain areas, especially in some of in the red states, they were very quiet about doing it, and nobody knew when they were in and out.
I'll let you guys know when Somalians are gone. Oh, it'll be a
Yeah.
great day here.
We'll have a Somali segment for you, Cherry. Cherry, I know
Until
you
they're
need to-
gone, I'm like, sorry, we still got issues.
I know you need to bounce. You need to like grease up your belly. That's what I had to do every
Yes,
night.
I
Are you putting the oil on it?
I did. You know, I found actually, if you guys are interested, this company, they're called Agent Nature. The owner is a really like conservative woman. She's really cool. She has great values, and all her products are all natural, really effective. And yeah, I'm using one of her like little lotions. But
belly
if you guys
butter.
need good skincare, like I always recommend her. So
Ooh.
Well, you don't look pregnant at all, which is like the sassiest
you.
compliment I felt like I could give. But you are glowing. You're
Thank you.
glowing,
You are glowing.
and congratulations.
Yeah,
that
I
is
thought it
so
was your
cool.
lights, but
Oh,
no.
a girl baby moment.
Yes.
Aw.
Yeah, we're super excited. So yeah.
All
Well,
right,
thank you so
tell-
much.
Send me
for
your
having me.
registry if you have one,
Yeah, I certainly will.
or if you need help.
Thank you
with
for
it.
having me, and have a good night, guys. It was nice to meet all of you.
Cherry.
Take care, Cherry.
Oh, everyone follow Cherry. I missed.
Oh,
Cherry.
you
Do
can follow me
plugs.
X, TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, all at Cherry Perez. So yeah.
Yay! Thanks, Cherry.
Bye. Have a good night, guys.
Hi, pretty.
She's gonna go grease her belly up. That's
so cute.
Every
She's
day I
having a
was
girl
like,
baby.
I know. Oh, she's such a girl mom too.
No,
It's cute. I didn't know she was pregnant. Wow.
Mama Cherry and baby Cherry.
Oh, little Cherry, little Bing Cherry.
Little baby Cherry.
Wow, good for her. Okay. Let's do. What would be interesting? Catholic nuns are suing
She's
the
whispering
Catholic
at
Church.
us.
I'm like,
She's thinking, flipping through the tabs.
I'm like, well, I don't want to bum everyone out again. The protest stuff is a
I
bummer.
think we've made it as fun with the as we could. You know, with the hot topics. You know,
Yeah. Okay, Britney Spears is checking into rehab, but I don't even believe that this is her. I feel like she died years ago, and this is a clone.
She is 100% checked into rehab. Amid even, I mean, if TMZ tells me it, then I know it's true. And she just had a DUI. She's obviously, you know what? That's what happens when you put Princess Peach up in the castle, right? And you're in a conservatorship. You come out on social media, you're driving around drunk, you're probably having some addiction issues. And even when you try and cover up your nipples on Instagram, it doesn't really work. So I think she checked herself into a rehab, which is for the best. So
she checked herself into rehab because she didn't get as many likes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Liked.
Now, in this video, which she posts
Why?
basically every day, she puts this filter on her. She tries to cover up the nipples with these hearts, but basically it doesn't follow her nipples around because she dances so vivaciously, and it's like it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, just today we found that she's in rehab, but
I really don't think this is her.
You
What do
really
think
don't
she
think
got
it's
Avril
her?
Lavigne and like there was a clone put in place. She was replaced.
I think she was replaced.
Like how people were talking a few weeks ago about Jim Carrey looking a little bit
Yeah.
suspicious. Yeah, you think that these people are being like replaced. Mm-hmm. I
You
mean, I
guys
kind of
are
believe
valuable.
it. I don't know. Some cases, these people look wildly different, but you know, plastic
called-
surgery, things
No,
like that.
It's fillers, facelifts,
Yeah.
Botox, and Ozempic. They're not being. It's not invasion of the Britney snatchers or anything. Also, this is one of her older videos. That's her for sure. She looks like, and she's been doing this for a while. So
Like, this is definitely not the pose of somebody who's trying to get their sons back.
they screenshot her in a dancing video, which she likes to do on a daily basis, and they're more and more concerning. So,
But she's been doing that on like TikTok for years now, right?
Years, yeah. Yes. Well, that's because, you know, her mom and dad, or her dad, I guess, stole her autonomy away by putting her into a conservatorship, and then she went way off the deep end. I think she needs help? Absolutely. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but if they didn't put her in rehab, she checked herself in, apparently. So
Right. When somebody is getting DUIs and getting naked on social media and then posting all of these like cryptic messages, it does seem like, well, it's time to get some help.
yeah, one of those things might be fun. Maybe having a nude moment on sometime on a Saturday night or something, if you're Britney Spears. But
Maybe she just really misses dancing.
she this is how she exercises.
She's
My
got to get her
favorite
10K
thing-
steps in some way.
Just running through some old choreography.
Well, you're right. Her 10,000 steps. She can't step outside because
She can't leave the house.
Well, she can, but then she's Britney. What are you doing? I'm just trying to get my 10,000 steps in, and then they bother her.
You wear
So
a
she has
wig
to-
and a fat
yeah.
suit and go about your day.
You know what? You know why I think that she needed rehab? It's just the horrible extensions that she puts in her own hair. And the fact that she didn't even bother to take the ring light out of the back of this, it just shows you poor production.
Oh my God. The fact that
quality, you know.
she's Britney Spears and has a ring light is like, makes me so sad.
Or the time that she was like, I meant to come on here today, but I lit a candle in my gym and I burned down my gym. Anyway, moving on. Like she said it so nonchalantly. That was like 2 years ago. It's like, okay. And then I just like to have candles on while I work out and I burn down my gym. But moving on. Like it was nothing. Like it was like I spilled my coffee.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Yeah.
Okay, my favorite version of Justin Trudeau is regular person Justin Trudeau at Coachella with Katy Perry. This is so crazy to see him like out of a suit in a t-shirt.
They're
With his head on
sassy.
backwards.
Eating noodles. Yeah.
He's just a relatable guy on social media with
Yeah,
his
why-
GF.
Yeah, why couldn't he have been this cool when he was in office?
Justin Trudeau is giving Katy Perry the biggest redemption arc of all time because people
That's true.
they
This is better
literally
for
hated
her.
her for going to space. Yeah.
They hated her for going to space?
They literally,
Yeah.
they were like, we're out for blood. We were like, people were like, we hope you die in space, Katy Perry.
They called
And
her
then
a
she had
space
this
traitor.
whole, then she had this whole tour where she just kept dancing horribly. Now and not that she didn't look great already in her spacesuit, but now she's with him. He's eating noodles from a cup, like looks like from a 7-Eleven. It just gave her a whole new, like, all right, we're into Katy Perry again.
That
you know?
top left image looks like it's about to be an album cover. You
I
know?
know.
Do you think this
Right.
is a real relationship?
Blink 180 Trudeau. I mean,
Yeah, right?
He dresses like a cool millennial. He does.
like,
Wow,
yes,
I
you know
hope
what?
she gives him AIDS. The chat is split on this. I'm gonna play this. Imagine you're Katy Perry. Like, I'm gonna take a selfie video of me and Justin Trudeau. It's strange though. I feel like you're too old to be doing this.
They don't look old.
I know they don't look old, but like I don't know. I never go out with Frank somewhere and take a selfie video of us just like eating dinner.
I do that with Eugene all the time. Say hi to them, Eugene. He's like, get off my lawn. I'm just kidding. But
Or maybe they're still like in the new relationship phase.
It's not gonna last.
No? It looks checked out.
I think she'll check out.
You think he likes her more than she likes him?
I don't know. Maybe.
I just want to know why the fuck I'm supposed to care. You know, like
What's so
does
funny?
Katy Perry and like Trudeau have all these big fans on social media? Like, no. I mean,
I'm right here.
Trudeau was
Yes.
hated. I mean,
That's what
Trudeau
this
was
looks like.
really hated by a lot of people, and Katy Perry was as well, like you mentioned.
No, I love it. You're talking about their fans. Yes, I want to know everything that they're
Well,
doing.
at least there's one. Yeah.
It's for me. Like I had no idea.
This is
that
what
that's-
you've been waiting for years.
I loved to hate on Katie. I love her music. I love to love on her. She was with Orlando Bloom. Now she's with this man.
Yeah.
They're trying to do this like Marie Antoinette thing. Like we're just normal. That's why we have solo cups. It's very Marie Antoinette. Let them eat cake.
I
It's
just
like,
don't get
we
how
know
the
what
fuck
you're
she could
doing.
leave
Yeah.
Legolas. I don't get how she could leave Legolas for like Fidel Castro Trudeau. I just don't understand it. I don't see the vision there.
No.
Her brain
so
got
soft.
scrambled in space.
I get space. Yeah, I guess.
He had too big of a penis. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's packing.
You guys haven't seen them on the surfboard, or what do you call it, a paddleboard together when he's nude? Okay, see, this is
What?
why. He has a huge penis. This is
what?
The Legolas there was this photo that leaked, a paparazzi photo. He has a huge dick. This is way back
Justin
in the
does
day.
or
No. Orlando Bloom does. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
They should call him
So-
Third Legolas.
Tripodoless. Yeah.
Thank you. I control the sound effects. Wow. Okay. Let's play this. I like to watch First Amendment auditors. Like, this is part of Frank and my foreplay. We'll just watch First Amendment auditors triggering people and then go to bed early. This is Amaganza Press. He does a lot of great content. But it's important because you have to know what your rights are, especially people who make content, who enjoy watching content, who enjoy like man on the street stuff. Like, you are allowed to film from a public sidewalk, even if you're supposedly like shooting into a store or, you know, taking pictures of people that walk by like that. You're in public. You are within your right to do that. And so I guess the Amaganza Press guy got arrested because of this footage. He got arrested in Sedona, Arizona for just simply filming on the sidewalk.
Just call the police.
Sedona's like a well-to-do.
Well, wait, Chrissy, on what grounds did he get arrested then? Is that what you just said? I misunderstood.
Let me see.
Oh, they got him on trespassing. Okay.
Psycho cop egos loses control. Huh. Maybe they didn't. Let's go to the comments. Cops violated your rights. Sue the shit out of them. I think they are going to sue them.
Okay.
Well, was he on public property or private property?
Public, but I think that's at the time they thought it was private. Okay, we go watch this.
Please, that's a great idea. Let's go off the public sidewalk, please. If you're being detained while we're conducting an investigation. Here's the deal, man. You are being detained right now.
Okay, that's fine. Okay? That's all I want is to clear in.
Let me finish talking. I just said
around the wall.
If you
I'll show you the highlights.
I'm the director here.
Excellent. Why are you taking pictures of the store?
Why am I taking pictures?
Yes, you're standing.
You're the psychic reader. You should have seen this coming, right?
I'm trying to think of the validity of that question. I don't know where you're coming
What's
from.
the question? Are you taking
I don't know.
pictures of
Does
my
it bother
store?
you that I'm taking pictures?
It
I could
does.
tell you walked up like you were upset about something.
I'm upset
So that
about-
kind of puts me off a little bit.
That's okay. I don't mind if you're put off. Please do not.
I
take
could see
pictures
that,
of my
yeah.
store. I appreciate it if you don't.
Duly noted.
Okay. Did you?
He like doesn't give a fuck. Like, that's why he pisses people off, is because he knows his rights. He can technically shoot into the store, but like, oh, that makes me feel uncomfortable. And he's like, that's nice. I can still do it.
Want me to call somebody in case you needed to continue?
I love how unbothered these people.
So I want
in
you
the
to call somebody in case I need to continue. Like, who would you call?
I called.
They haven't looked up. That guy just looked up. He's like, this is fine.
Security. Just ask them that you.
Oh, and they're going to help? Why? They'll carry my camera for me?
Please do not yell.
I'm sorry?
Please do not yell at me. I asked you why you were.
I'm going to terminate this conversation. You have a good day, man. Thank you.
I'll call them.
And I'd like it if you could just stay out of my personal space. Our toes touching is not where I want to be with you.
I'm good with that.
Thank you.
Okay, he'll be right here, and that way you can talk a little bit further.
That's beautiful. Great. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You have a wonderful day too, sir.
I will.
It's so tense.
Can't get much worse.
Oh my goodness, you're very nasty.
I am. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. You should come by my store and see how I treat you. I'm
Why
terrible.
did he go there in the first place? Do we
'Cause
know?
This is what he does. Like, it's First Amendment, so it's like you're allowed to shoot.
How does he decide like which? I guess maybe he just walks around in public and then
he just
sees
walks
sort of if
around.
anybody.
And what he has
like,
said
responds.
is, and it depends totally on whether it's usually the person who works at the store. If they come up to him like curious and sweet with like no attitude, like, hey, what are you filming for? He'll say like, oh, it's like a travel video, or it's for YouTube or whatever, or like we were promoting. We're doing a video about the area. We're promoting a business. And then if they're chill, if the people in the store are chill about it, like there's even this one lady who showed him around. She was a manager of a tattoo store in, I think, Miami or La Jolla, whatever. And like took him around to the back, and she was so sweet. And that place got like 500 5-star Google reviews because of how many, like, Immigrants Press has like 600,000 or 700,000 subs on YouTube. So if like somebody reacts well to him, the place will explode with good reviews. But if someone is a cunt, it's like the opposite happens. If someone's like, you're not allowed to, like, if they'll come out and say you're not allowed to film here, like, if people
Well, that's
just
wrong
lie
because you can
and-
just stand
Right.
outside and then you
Right.
can film.
It's when
I mean,
people-
it is his right.
Yeah, it does. I do see how it annoys and triggers people, but like,
Yeah, of
as
course.
an owner of a store, you should know that they have the right to do
Like,
that.
did he go to this lady first or to the store and say, "Hey, listen, we're filming here," or did he just started doing
he just
it?
starts. He just
because
starts and he waits and sees like who comes.
He's a
up.
troll. He wants
Yeah.
to trigger a response. Yeah, right. Like, and this
But
lady,
if someone's
you know,
nice, then they're rewarded with all these good.
does she
reviews from
look
their
not
fans.
nice here though? She looks like she should own a Chico's, not a a fucking not a psychic reading place. I think she's just like, this is probably confusing to her. That's what gets me. It's like, all right.
You're
'Cause
unaligning my chakras, and I have to consult the crystals now about
Yeah.
this. You know.
Because it's almost to the point where they're both triggering each other.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. I mean, she should have just, well, you could say two
Known
things,
that
I
he's
guess.
allowed to.
Right.
He-
I
he
would
knows his
feel better
rights.
about this if he were doing this to young store owners.
Oh, he does.
Maybe not.
He does it to
yeah.
all types.
Yeah, as long as it's not just all,
Boomers.
a little bit older people that are
No.
confused as
But
to
just
why
because
this is
you're a little bit
happening.
older,
Then yeah.
it's your job as a business owner to stay on top of what people are allowed to do inside and outside of your property, especially as these types of videos become more popular.
Especially as a psychic as well, like you said.
Yeah.
She should be able to predict the trends.
It's
Yeah,
funny because
but-
Drew Dock said the CEO of the HOA. I kind of believe that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
She
funny.
probably runs the HOA on her street.
Chrissy, we should do this for a week. Let's go around with the
First
camera.
Amendment orders? Yeah, that
and
sounds fun,
just-
actually.
And just start recording into, let's record the bakery where they fucked up the cake, Just we'll stand out there and see what they do.
Point the camera. Like, oh, nothing. Just seeing how many other cakes you're gonna fuck up today.
Okay, but have a wonderful day. Thank you.
And then
I didn't give you
11
permission to take my
back.
picture. Oh.
He
Hey, how
waits
are you?
and sees how bad it
Sorry?
can get.
I said, what are we
because-
doing?
Who are you?
I'm Jesse Alexander. I oversee this whole property.
My name's Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's what
And I
you
don't
call
have-
Why are you coming up with an attitude because of something? this
I'm not
young
giving
lady
that. I'm
tells you?
just asking what
Well, you
you're
kind of
doing.
just got like right in my face. It came up a little aggressive.
Sir.
So we can start all over again. You have a smile on your face.
Yeah,
all
I'm
all
sorry.
hope is not lost. So how can I help you, Jesse?
So this is private property.
Okay.
And
Is it private?
there's
Is
a
this
preference that we do not film here.
Okay.
And so ownership is asking you to please depart or turn off the cameras at least.
Depart or turn off the cameras. I'll take the first choice.
Okay?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
All right. Thank you.
Well, I kind of got to walk down the stairs, and you've got me boxed into a corner here.
No, I don't actually. I'm
You
sorry.
kinda, yeah, you really do.
So, all right, you may leave.
All right, I'm making my way. I got to shut my camera off and
Okay, please do.
do a couple things. I'll change a few
You
settings, and
also
I'll be
do
right
not
back.
have my permission to have me on here.
Okay.
On any.
What are you guys so angry about, honestly?
I'm not
What
angry.
if I'm here doing something
I
very
asked you- I
purposeful?
asked you
I'm
a
trying
simple-
to have a
I asked you a
conversation.
simple
See,
question.
Can you pause,
approaching
Chrissy?
me
No,
again?
but I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to talk.
So now, see now you're seeing a bit of a pattern of the guy filming, and with this guy Jesse coming in now, it's like now he's just being a bit of a jerk.
He's a troll.
The guy
right?
filming.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's definitely not a neutral.
Yeah,
It's like if you don't respond to my trolling, if you respond to my trolling the right way,
Yeah.
I'll give your business some
Well, the
like
fans,
a tour.
the-
If you
the
respond
fans
to it
do the-
incorrectly, yeah, then I'm just gonna be an asshole. I don't know.
Because this guy Jesse it didn't look like to me that he came right into his face.
Right, you can't really tell, right? Because you don't know where he is in relation to the camera.
But it's just, I don't know. Like I want to give the camera guy some leeway, but now the way he's like, understandable how he was towards the lady, but now to this guy, it's like, come on.
And it's like, if you know you can film, like, why wouldn't you say out the gate, like, to everybody, like, hey, just letting you know, like, ordinance number 245 in your jurisdiction says this is public property and I'm allowed to film here, and then like present a piece of laminated paper. I don't know.
His purpose is to have this interaction. It's not to, I really want to go tour this woman's psychic shoe store.
Right. It's like we were talking about before with just social media. Everybody's trying to look for a viral situation to put on their TikTok. But yeah, I mean, if it's private, they trespass him and tell him to leave. I mean, they can do that. Otherwise, if he's standing in the middle of the road and then he's filming things around, that's his right.
I'm trying to talk to you like a civil person, but you won't can the attitude.
I would beg to differ. I think that you have just as much as me.
No, not at all. I'm trying to say to you, what if I'm here with a very valid, productive purpose? You don't even ask what the purpose is.
Just call the police.
Call the police. It's a great idea.
Because
close-minded people.
No, it's not that.
So you're going to get out of my way so I can leave now?
You can certainly leave.
Can you step back so I don't have to knock my camera at you and then you'll accuse me of doing that? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this guy's just a jerk.
Yeah, and where's your property end so I can make sure I'm not on it?
It goes through the next shopping center.
To the next shopping center? No, I think I'll go to the sidewalk.
It does go through the sidewalk.
You think you own the sidewalk, do you?
I know we do.
Okay.
The police are back and forth.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out. What is these people's problems? Honestly, like, don't even ask you, like, what are you doing? Hey, what are you guys making a video? Or nothing. Instant.
So he should just be arrested
strangeness.
for being stupid.
Honestly,
he's done like hundreds of these.
I know, but this is where it's just, I wouldn't even want to watch this guy because he's just irritating now.
It's drama farming, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see what the cops say. Do they have a part where it's like the most? Let's see what the cops say.
I got a Claflin from back home in New York. Probably no relation, though.
No, you don't.
There's a guy named John Claflin that lives in East Hampton, New York. He's a police officer, too.
Really?
Yep, with the
Okay.
town of East Hampton.
Where are you from?
East Hampton, New York.
Okay.
Amagansett, actually. Little village inside of East Hampton.
Nice.
Yep.
What's going on, guys?
Out enjoying a beautiful day, taking some video, and Jesse here apparently claims to be the building manager next door, and
He
feels
is
like
probably
it's
the
illegal
owner
for me
of
to
the
stand on the
entire
sidewalk.
strip mall. Honestly, he probably is like, yes, I own all of these
I own
places.
this town.
I own this. He probably is, and he nicely asked him. He's like, just what are you doing, man? Like he was making an old woman uncomfortable at her psychic shoe shop, and she's confused. Like, and then okay, now the police are. He's like, what do you mean? I'm allowed to take a nice video. I'm just having a nice day taking a video, but he's being so aggressive. It's like, all right, yes, I guess you're allowed to do it, but when people react, that's what you want. Yeah.
Photograph his building after he's asked me not to. They said he was going to call the police and report me for that, so I said I'll stick around and wait for you.
Were you inside the store?
No, absolutely
You're
not.
outside.
Yep. Yeah. Well, he specifically said he's told me that he leases the sidewalk, so it's their property, and I'm not allowed to be on it.
Okay.
That's exactly what he said.
Go talk to him.
Okay.
I could never just do that for a living. Just embrace conflict like this. It would give me high blood pressure.
This owner of all of these, shops in this clay strip mall or whatever in a very peaceful area, he couldn't be more demure and polite. It's like he's like talking to the cops like this, like how a woman would be like, hi, I don't know, one of my owners just called. It's like, I don't know. It is a little,
But it is it this is a good point. Like, he's not required to answer any questions. Could he make the argument for, as a person who is testing his First Amendment rights, like, right, how little can he say and how much can he do and still be within his rights. But the process is like, I feel like very stressful to go through because you're dealing with all this, everybody's personality.
This is like, it's the online troll version of like correcting someone on their grammar. Ha 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 ha.
Like,
I can
do this.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
can
all
do
right.
this.
Was it fun? Was it worth it? Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess you know more than me. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Would you tell them I was in your store? You people are sick. Sir. You that we were inside of their store?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because that'd be creative writing.
What are you guys filming for?
We make videos for YouTube, travel videos.
Like what kind of travel videos?
We go to downtown areas across the. Well, my name's Jason. I introduced myself. This is my son. We go to downtown areas across the country. We go to in front of each business, see if the business owner wants to come out and have a conversation, promote their place, yell at it, call the cops on us, whatever they want to do. Continue down the street and make a little video about the area, put it up. People love to watch it.
Okay. What's the name of your video?
I'll give that to you when
we
we.
Channel?
Yeah, I'll give you a business card.
I wonder why he doesn't say to people like, I'm testing my First Amendment rights.
Okay, but see what he said to the cop. He said, I go to the business, I ask the customer, I ask the owner if we can film. Now, if the customer doesn't want you there, then that's your first indication. Okay, I'm going elsewhere. Right. And that's what he just told the cop. So obviously that lady did not want him there, and they were still hanging out there. So that's on him, not on her. Even though she looks like a Karen, she probably is a Karen, but still.
But they like to hang. I've seen a lot of these videos, not just from him. This guy, there's other guys who do this too. Like they will purposely stay and shoot a place where they don't want them shooting, just to like well, we can. So
I have a business. If I don't want people in front of my business, I have a right to tell them to go. Now, and my business is actually on private property. But if they're gonna hang out there, and I don't want them there, I have every right to tell them to get the hell out of here.
But can you force them to leave?
If they're on private property,
if it's in the street,
yes.
like if it's on the
Right,
street.
if it's private property and they're standing like, let's say, nose to nose with like the glass or whatever, then yes. But if they're standing right in the middle of the street, or let's say he went to the other side of this road and then zoomed in the camera, that's different.
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of, Chrissy? It's like when we were at Rodney's, right? And they knew Kumia was going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
And this kid who he's not there to do a man on the street interview with Anthony. He gets in his face, antagonizes him, and it's like this is for nothing. It's not to promote a business. It is for nothing but other than to cause a ruckus. That's it. And that's fine. That's fine. I guess if that's the way you want to live. But this poor old lady who has a shoe store psychic thing, she tried to call her, building manager. The guy probably owns a place. They couldn't have been fucking nicer. But if you want to, bring, discord, internet trolling to the streets.
See, is it like, I don't know, maybe there's something about the power struggle that's like enjoyable for this guy.
How could that be right? This, I mean, just
like
getting in someone's
unless
face.
you enjoy the conflict, or you like thrive on the conflict.
You like the $5,000 ad revenue you're gonna get from a video that gets millions and millions of views.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make you sick to your stomach to be this kind of like it's like being a paparazzi?
It's got like 300,000, 100,000 views. Yeah, he gets a lot of
and I would rather these three cops be out looking for criminals than having to deal with this stupidity.
True. And there's how many cops on this?
Yeah. Right. I mean, it's a waste of tax dollars. I wish this woman had I wish this woman right here had grabbed this man's glasses off of his face and threw them to the ground just like Anthony did. To be honest with you, I wish she went full coom and like, you know what? Fuck you. Get out of my face. All right. Yeah.
Play this again.
Told me that there's a lease that you were on, that we're investigating if that lease is actually there, because I honestly don't know the right answer to that.
Well, let me tell you the story. Even if he
Okay,
does
we'll get to
lease
that
the promenade
after.
here,
We'll get to that after you give your ID to Officer Clapham like he asked, please.
that's fine. As long as I'm being detained, I'm happy to give it to you. Want to write it down? What do you need? Name and date of birth?
Yep. 11/22/27/29. Nora.
For 4 or 5 feet. Am I still under detention?
On recording where he is and that this is not a public sidewalk.
And open yourself up to the lawsuit as well. Knock yourself out.
This guy's an asshole.
And speak clearly so I can hear you. I'm old.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying I'm
channel.
Yeah,
He's
this is
doing
stupid.
This guy is a fucking piece of shit. He's doing
Yeah.
nothing but trolling these. It's like American Gothic, the painting, right? You wouldn't walk up to the painting of the farmer and they're just trying to have a nice life and maybe retire after having a psychic shop / shoe store, and he's in his Under Armour shirt, and this man is doing nothing but trolling these poor people,
wrapping everybody into a lawsuit.
Yes, he's gonna sue them. Oh my god! If these were your parents, and somebody did this to them,
My parents would, if they were alive, I would tell them about First Amendment auditors for sure. I'd be like, it's a trap. It's a trap.
And okay, and even if this goes to court, who do you think they're going to side with? The video is right here.
Right.
This guy pretty much
Probably,
sunk his own lawsuit.
He did.
Well, people
If
are saying
if
that
it were-
they think he'll win this because he was
Not
in
gonna
his
win
rights.
this.
Yeah.
If I were on the
Obnoxious as it may
jury,
be, he
I
was
would.
in
It
his
would be a
rights.
hung. If I were on the jury, it'd be a hung jury because I agree with the poor proprietor of the, place
The
and this
psychic
nice
shoe store?
shoe psychic lady.
You know what? The jury will think that she's an idiot, but they'll go with the owner or the property, because he's probably the property manager that runs the whole place. So yeah,
Right.
it's just stupid.
So this is a horrible channel. That one that we just watched. I can't watch him troll old people.
There's other
just
ones
trying
that do it that film into government buildings.
Okay, well that
like
would
City
be...
Hall and places like that they're that are, I guess, they're public and taxpayer funded, but same thing, they'll film in there until the person working the counter at the library or the DMV is or the City Hall is I don't know. They get squirrely and they hide behind it.
Right. I'm working at the DMV. You want me to, list the law that I'm supposed to know, or
Yes, he'd win. He's within his rights. The best thing you can do is ignore them and not engage. They'll get bored and move on, like you do with an abusive ex-boyfriend. It's really the same. The rules are the same. Just get boring. Sorry, I subjected you guys to this. I thought it would be fun. Okay, Holly.
I've had Chrissy, I'm glad you did. I can't wait to watch more of them, which is
watching
the problem.
everybody go from we'll give him the benefit of the doubt to we don't like him. We are all on board with not liking him.
No, fuck that guy. He's a pest.
He does have pesty ways about him. But what I think is interesting is testing what your rights are, but most people don't know what their rights are or what the rights of the random people are.
Chrissy, we're gonna go do that at the bakery. We have to. These are our rights. Would you feel good if we did that?
How dare you do the icing like that on Frankie's second birthday cake?
Exactly. These are our rights, and we're sticking to them. They'd be like, "What do you mean?"
Oh my gosh, Holly Movie Stars has heard greatest idea. Play copyrighted music for them. Oh, that's funny. Holly Movie Stars should have just started. Yep. That's funny.
I got dinged on playing Star Wars Battlefront, the OG from 05 for it plays the John Williams music in the video game.
Yup.
But they said it's not a strike. They
Right.
just said that they're not gonna do anything, but because it's
Right, they just
in the-
claim the revenue.
yeah, but I'm not monetized yet, so
Well, right. So then it doesn't even matter.
yeah.
sued
So
the cops for
I'll
arresting
put a
him and
disclaimer and just remove the music in the future.
So Aaron James is saying he sued the cops for arresting him and won. See, I wonder how much money you can get from something like that.
These all weird technicalities, I guess. My God.
Yeah. I mean, I just would not want to spend my time doing that. Like every
I
step of the way.
know.
It's conflict and it's awkward and it's like,
And I just don't want to like walk up to these old people that are just trying to be happy and
right,
start a
enjoy their
conflict
retirement
with them
in
Yeah.
Arizona.
No, they probably moved out there for a reason. Why are you trolling them? They don't get it.
They're like, we wanted to get away from New York. Oh my gosh.
They're not at a protest. She's just trying to
No.
be a psychic / shoe salesman.
He's just trying to sell
That's
our
all.
crystal shoes.
He's just trying to wear an Under Armour, t-shirt and call it a day. That's it. Own a couple of properties. That's all.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's that time. It's time for. Oh, wait, why is my screen all blue? Oh no. Okay,
We see you.
it's time for the upbeat ad read music. No, it's time for the dance off. I need to put my blinking lights back on. Kiki, where can people find you?
Keanu C. Thompson on YouTube. If you want to see me do live stand-up comedy, go to Keanu C. Thompson on Instagram. Keanu tomorrow noon. We're talking about all things Sabrina Carpenter, pop culture, Coachella. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. One more super chat from Conrad. What's up, Conrad? Bite. Chrissy, you weren't on camera when Gary read my super chat about FMT on Kung Flu fighting. No one reacted. I felt stung. Oh, thank you for the shout out. Very Dark, where can people find you?
You can find me on YouTube and X, Vara Dark Titan Media. You can catch my video game live streams Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, 7 p.m. Eastern. Fuck My Life Monday nights with Ryan Kinnell at 9 p.m. Eastern. Vera Virtue Show Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I cover everything from video games to entertainment and Hollywood and all of that good stuff.
Yay, Cole Hauser. And dance! Where can the people find you?
You got to play some rap for me.
Really? Okay, let's see if I have that.
I'm kidding.
Pre-selected.
You can find me at Cole Hauser. You got some NWA at least?
I don't have any black music on here.
You can find me at Cole Hauser on YouTube,
Wait,
and you
I
can
do.
find me at Cole Hauser on X, and that's where you can find me. Well, there you go.
Oh, I could have played that. That's nerdy.
Yeah, that's where you can find me, and you can find me during the week doing gaming streams, and then on Saturdays we do a toy stream.
Ooh, a toy stream.
Yeah.
Not those kind of toys, chat.
No, these kind of toys.
Oh yeah, this stuff.
Yeah, these type of toys.
Hell yeah.
And you don't open them, right? That makes them a little
Yeah,
value.
not all of them. Some of them I do.
Ooh, it's a whole world. I'm so afraid the toys are gonna collapse on you.
No, they're. I put them in a way where they won't.
Are they taped? Okay, that's my.
No, they're just stacked up properly.
Cole Hauser
You thought of
stacked.
I am stacked.
What's going on for me? Gosh, it's Monday. I'm working on some more interviews for the week. Beep-a-doop, beep-boop. Oh, I'll be on Quite Frankly tomorrow, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. So check on his channel. And yeah, more things in the works. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Keanu, Vera, Cole Hauser, and Cherry. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for simping. We love you. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.